Yep.
Okay. So, let me go ahead and break this out because this is a good way to start.
Yep.
Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. Again, this is our Extra Life Livestream and today we're playing, returning to our Dungeons & Dragons campaign, which all previous parts are on YouTube. Go watch them if you want to be caught up.
Except for today's previous part, but that will be on YouTube eventually.
Yeah, I'll be
It'll
there
be
as well.
on it before this one will.
Thank you, Silver, for putting the pertinent links into the chat.
And of course, just as a refresher, I'm Josh.
I'm Drea.
I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
Hey, we probably should do that more often, but there we are.
We should.
There, now we've all met. We're friends now.
We're friends now.
All right, so where we left off. Brad, would you like to summarize?
So we were inside this dungeon that somehow is in the middle of a city underneath the poor sector, and it just keeps getting bigger and keeps going, so it's kind of inexplicable and huge. We were in a room with a really creepy statue, so we said, screw that, let's go. Into a room with some, like, floor carvings, and we're investigating that and looking at the big giant doors that were opposite the one that we came in and said, that's too obvious. Let's, like, wiggle the candlesticks. Andrea's like, that can never click. And so, yeah, so we found a secret door that led to the kitchen. They decided to hide the kitchen. But yeah, anyway, there were 3 cooks who were like, you don't want to mess with us. They're like, you're right. Carefully place our knives down and leave. Then we raided their fridge, and then we attacked all the guys having lunch in the middle of the night. It is the middle of the night and they were eating.
Yes.
That's a little weird.
Well, they
operate
probably
at
stay
night.
up all night.
Fair.
They're night people.
Anyway.
Because, I mean, that's when evil operates, right?
Anyway,
Right.
there were like a dozen of them, and they died.
They died bad.
They died real fast. It was like 2 rounds of combat.
Which was nice because the next battle was not so good.
Yeah, the next one, we didn't... we used all our resources taking out the mooks. So we went and found some, apparently, clerics doing alchemical nonsense. Which is not cleric normal action. But yeah, they were like...
Clerics of a dark god.
Sure, clerics of a dark god, but whatever. Clerics aren't allowed to be smart. They're not supposed to do alchemy. But yeah, there were like a dozen of them, and Jezrin lost most of her health.
Oh, right. Character names. Jezerin.
Rennie.
Danny, the tiny but inevitable destruction of all things.
Drorik. My GM NPC.
Cleric.
Yeah, the heal bot that we carry with us, who like stole half the kills.
Yeah, you
Right.
kill-stealing bitch.
Jerk, taking all the XP.
Yes, because that's how it works.
That's how it
around
works here. So we killed a bunch of clerics after they hurt our friend Jezrin, and then gibbering mouther jumped out.
That thing was awful.
Jumped out of its glass prison and did very little, but man, it had a lot of health. It by itself lasted longer than
Yeah, I
those
mean, it
dozen
technically
soldiers.
didn't accomplish much other than blinding
kept
you,
missing.
which I know
Yeah.
is annoying.
It was pretty annoying.
But-
Just kept
helped.
missing.
It helped that it decided to focus on the fighter who has the highest AC and who had just been blessed to have even higher AC.
Thank you, Cleric.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Sister, for making sure those links are still going out. Character bio link in the chat.
And so yeah, we pounded that thing into paste.
Probably pretty much literally,
Yeah,
actually.
basically had to because it would not stop. And then we were all freaking out because it's real weird looking and gooey and gross.
Yep.
I think Drorik was just coming over to heal me, so shall we get that taken
We should
care
probably start with that.
Well, heal you or heal everybody? Is everybody down in hit
I'm
points?
fine.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
It's just her.
Then
Just
it will be
me.
just you.
of? Well, he took a swipe, but I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
one attack from the 7 guys that attacked him all at once.
Right. That was funny.
Yeah.
One guy got a critical and everybody else missed.
Yeah, I got my business kicked in.
Yeah, my rolling is silly.
Danny and Rennie stood very far away and just went, phew, cashed.
I'm not normally the tank, so this is real weird for me.
Ah, there it
These
is.
apple caramel chocolate things are really interesting.
I guess I'll do
Interesting,
that
good,
twice.
interesting. Bless you. Bless you.
Pardon
Oh,
me.
only 2.
Only 2 this time.
And where is my other one? There it is. Oh, nice.
What are the pictures for?
Things.
Oh.
What's my spellcasting?
And stuff.
Okay. Whatevs.
It's +4. Spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
It's your wisdom mod,
Okay.
so should be 4.
Awesome,
Okay.
Gidja. Well, I mean, we'll be here in 6 to 8 hours, so
21.
if you wake up and want more entertainment, we'll be
Come
here.
on back.
Yep. Yeah, no, we're going till noon Pacific, so we've got
Lot
over
of
12
hours.
hours.
We
We're going to
have
be here.
well over half of it still.
Yeah, so good night. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so he cast Cure Light Wounds, or Cure Wounds on you twice, so
Okay.
you've gotten 21 HP back.
That helps.
Okay.
Yes, dead.
I mean, still a little beat up, but way better.
All right. So now you guys are in a pretty messy alchemical lab at this point.
Can you move the battery so I can see the whole thing?
Yeah.
Ooh, Stan, what are you putting in your scrapbook?
I don't know.
Okay, well, there's only one exit, I think.
Wait.
I heard somebody's phone buzz.
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm
Those
not
are that
missing any
hallway right there.
donations. Lots of Steam keys left.
Josh will announce it. I am quite certain.
Oh, right.
yeah.
So, Jeff made a bunch of papercraft masks for him and his family. So, this is him GMing.
Aww. He's got a dragon mask on.
My brother GMing.
Jeff, you're so cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Jeff, that's cool.
I wish I had artistic talent.
Apparently, he just found instructions online and did it.
Yeah.
That's how I made Baby Gamer's costume this year. I made a tutu, and I had no idea how to do that. YouTube is wonderful. I'm so happy with these dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
he and both his sons had those, and I think he had a fox one as well from
Yay.
probably Malachi. He's into foxes, but Miranda was wearing it.
All right. So yeah, you have
Show the stream. I want to see cute GM, says Ham. What? Can you not see us, Ham?
No, he means the
No.
picture.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, Jeff,
Oh,
are you
he
okay
wants
with
you
us
to show
showing the
them.
picture?
Yeah, that's kind of up to other people, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I have a link to where he did it, so if you're
Okay.
curious.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are in the thing.
Okay. I think there's only one exit, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, aside from where you came in.
We should probably check this real fast, so in I go.
Okay.
A reminder.
Tech guys, where should I show this? He's cool with us showing it.
Shall we just hold it up to a camera?
Oh, no, that'll...
You should.
I mean, actually, can I don't know if I can just share it directly.
You can put it in the chat. It's the Twitch chat, but
Well, we'll see. I don't know if I can just directly upload it. He didn't send me a link to the picture. He's just sent me the picture directly.
okay.
Save the picture to your phone.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that in Twitch chat, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can do it in other chats.
Should be able to, I think.
I will give it a try.
Oh no, wait, no media sharing in Twitch chat. I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the key.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Sadness.
And yeah, don't worry, we're not stopping the stream on your part. Josh is drawing.
Yeah. He does that.
It's a little bit like, the
Yeah.
snowball
Yeah,
down the
do that.
hill. We need to build up momentum when it comes to D&D. Little tiny room, probably, hopefully a storeroom, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't see any way to
While
link a
I go to
picture.
the door, I remind my fellows, remember, we've been making a lot of noise, so watch the door behind us.
Okay, so you go in, and yes, I mean, this is not your background, but you can easily tell that there are alchemical supplies in here and probably a lot of other stuff, but you can't make heads or tails of it because this is not your genre.
I'm sure Danny could make more sense of this than me, but I think it's just chemicals and things.
Yeah, I'll take a quick look, but
Okay.
it would make sense to just have storage here.
All right, so you go ahead and hop in there.
Sure.
Do you take inventory or whatever?
I'm not going to do too much right now. I just want to take a quick look around.
All
So
right. So do you just want to look around or you want to roll for something?
The GM wants you to
I
roll
guess
for something.
like I'll make a roll to see if looks like there's anything immediately useful to us, but otherwise I don't care that much. We can come back later.
Okay.
Thank
Go
you
ahead.
for welcoming new people, Silver.
Go ahead and roll perception then.
19.
Okay.
Wow.
I rolled an 18.
Okay, so what you're able to find out is going through various jars, flasks, baskets, so on and so forth. There's about 1,000 gold worth of spell components in here.
Oh.
Whoa.
So you can pocket that and be good for a while,
Yeah, sure.
as far as that's concerned.
Well,
You also notice that there are a couple more of those Morrisite core amulets.
Oh, grab
Oh,
those.
the same evil ones that tried to take Freddy over?
They sure look the same.
Okay.
They sure look very similar.
Then, yeah, okay. I will... Okay, there are more of those amulets. I'm
Don't
going
touch
to...
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
How do I touch it?
I would have,
Rennie,
like...
how did you deal with it safely last time?
We had strips of cloth, right?
Silk, right?
yeah. And you can touch the chain, just don't touch the amulet.
So, yeah, I pull out, I don't know, an old shirt or something. Actually, if there's something in here that's just cloth or bags or something, I will use those to wrap them up.
Yeah, you can find something easy enough.
So, you said 1,000 gold, spell components.
Yep. And there's probably about 4 or 5 of these amulets in here.
Whoa.
Okay, I thought you said 3 before.
Did I
So-
say 3? All right, 3.
Okay. And
Numbers not
3 evil amulets.
Appropriate labeling.
Okay. All right, that looks like just about everything in there.
Okay.
I go toward the door we came in. I'm going to be first. I am Ash
Yeah, I know.
for the purposes of this.
Jesserin, who is played by Ash for this map.
Fell off the base again.
Put this out there.
Don't worry, Silver, we grabbed
Maybe
them.
switch that out when we have a moment.
Or maybe not.
What's
Don't
that?
panic.
Bradley Deal.
Brad says, I want my dragon. Deal with it.
You're all just jealous because you can't be dragons.
You're not a dragon.
I'm not asking you to actually be a dragon. I just want to use the fig. It'll fit on the board better.
You have no
Right.
hope of being a dragon.
I'm
You'll
not
never
trying to
be a
be a
dragon.
dragon.
You're not going to be a dragon.
Anyway, time to walk through the smears of our enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I should smear that up a little bit more, shouldn't I? Because,
It's plenty smeared.
It's smeared,
it's
we
fine.
get it.
We don't need
we
to
get
waste
it.
time smearing.
but I have
They
to,
dead.
We have
I
stuff
know they're
to
dead,
do.
but they're still on the map, so I have to get rid of them.
Let him have his fun. Will they smear with the paper towel?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm
He's
just getting
probably
them off the
actually
map.
more interested in getting them off the map.
I'm just not going to waste my time really working at it.
Oh, the carnage. The absolute horror.
Where there were once people, there are now purple bloodstains.
I'm assuming, actually, since they all gathered up in the middle of the room, that's just their food that went everywhere from the giant sonic
Yeah,
shock
the middle of the
that's
room
fine.
is carnage tornado.
Yeah.
They're eating purple paste.
Evil
We-
purple paste.
Evil purple paste.
What was in that stew? Gross.
Maybe that's what
Yeah,
they
a
were
lot
raising.
of tarot.
Lots
Oh,
of terror.
definitely gross.
Maybe that's what they were raising
Hey,
the
some
gibbering
people like
author
tarot.
for.
Ah,
Okay, you're not one of those people, but some people like tarot.
I can't figure that one out. I like almost everything, but
We have a friend who loves tarot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dear Sandra.
oh,
Josh almost bought some taro mochi.
I just don't get it. It doesn't really taste like anything to me. It's kind of just like,
Yeah, because the picture didn't seem to match, and I didn't look at the label.
is it meh?
Okay, so where are we going now?
Through Carnage Room into the other door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was another door out of
Oh,
Carnage
so that's
Room.
where you're going.
I mean, for
Okay.
reals, yo.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pull the whole map this way.
Good luck. Don't knock over my water.
Well, take it
Move
off
your
the
water.
map.
Thank you, Drea.
Thank you.
I'm here to help.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want me to hold your drink so you can grab your dice?
There we go. Oh, that's fine.
Is
We're
that
good.
right?
Okay. Goodbye.
Thanks, Veg. He loves our character descriptions.
Thank you.
We work hard.
Who's that?
Brad's
My
brother.
brother.
Okay. It's half the fun for these people.
I love to write character bios. I really do.
Let's make someone new.
I like to make goofy nonsense. It doesn't make sense.
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
Yes, you do.
I love how everybody else was just like, yup.
But
No
you come up
argument.
with some of the best goofy nonsense.
You really do.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then if we want the really weird stuff, we invite your husband.
He does make some pretty great, unique snowflakes, doesn't he? Like, legitimately, some of them are pretty funny. You loved what was it? The hexagonal robot that was like a master of the tea ceremony or
Right.
something?
Well, what it was that, so her husband played this robot who was, built, his shape was hexagonal. And so we kept hearing about the noble hexagon throughout the entire game.
Oh, yeah.
But at one point, we were trying to infiltrate this military base. And so, in order to hide what his actual objectives and everything, he buried it all under terabytes of information about tea ceremonies. And then, to make it worse, he was awful at it. So, he looked like a poorly programmed servant.
Etiquette droid.
Yeah, etiquette droid.
Yeah. Hilarious. Yes, sir. Oh. What do you mean? People can't hear my noisiness anyway?
Oh, it might be rubbing.
Yeah.
This is why we have helpers. Thank you,
That's why
helpers.
mine's so low, so my beard doesn't rub. Okay, so this is the gist
Speaking
of
of
what you
which,
get.
we're still far away from that $1,000 milestone where he shaves it all off, people.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Totally might.
You don't know. We've still got like 15 and change hours to go.
Yeah. All right, so what you see, which is as far as you can see at this point, is a rather nondescript, dimly lit hallway. It's, carved stone, all that other good stuff. You can see the torches and wall sconces. So they're obviously permanently set as opposed to just jammed up against the wall. And, the symbols of Bane on little tapestries on either side.
Well, let's check the left door.
Okay.
Money says these are the barracks.
Probably. Be ready.
Yeah, and I might change the scale on this because, again, I'm rapidly running out of room.
I just hope we've knocked out most of the people already.
We've already, total
And by knocked out, we mean horrifically killed.
killed or knocked out. Like, some people aren't dead.
Yeah, we let the cooks go.
No, there's one guy I knocked out in Carnage Room.
Right.
And did we kill those guys in the murder hole? I think we killed those guys in the murder hole. We offered, we're like, leave. They're like, no. We're like, okay.
Well, you're dead then.
So, total, it's been about
Okay, yeah, I
20
could've just
people,
upscaled, I think.
I'd say, complete with murder hole guys. Ish. Getting up toward 20 anyway. Come on, people, marching order this up.
Out. All
Who's
right.
behind me.
I guess I'm behind her.
Yeah, Dre's behind her. I'm after Drea.
And then Drorik is defending our butts.
Yep.
Those
Okay.
are important. We sit on those.
Yep, we need them.
Okay. So, you kind of look in,
Look at
and
spells.
yeah, this definitely looks like a quarters of stuff, of such. You don't see too much. There is a simple straw bed, a chest, a desk with a book laying on top of it. There is a standard of Bane against the wall. And yeah, it's a very nondescript room.
Man, these guys really like their iconography. Like, I grew up in a church, and this is kind of a bit much.
I checked the book real fast to see if it's anything we can use for evidence purposes.
Well, clearly it's the, Black Tome of Bane.
Yeah.
So it's the evil guy Bible.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, well, we know that they're Bane people, so forget that.
You don't say.
Across the hall, then. I mean, if anybody else wants to come into that room and search more thoroughly, fine.
Nah.
I was gonna say, Rennie's totally willing to do a quick sloppy ransack of the room.
That's, that is what she said.
Well, I guess you can do that. I'm going to stay out in the hallway and keep an eye out with Drorik.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in here doing a ransack. You're in here looking in.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a perception or no,
A ransack
investigation.
roll.
Yeah, investigation's a good ransack.
No. Keep. Try that again.
Meh.
17.
I love my new lap desk.
Okay, let's see here. I didn't have the table up like I should have. I apologize. Give me just a minute.
For shame.
For shames.
Shame me.
Shame.
Shame upon you. You've shamed your entire family line.
You guys are pretty crap at shaming.
Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
What did my cow ever do to you?
It didn't have the tables ready either. That's what.
Okay, so there is, you go through the, basically there's nothing aside from the book and the chest.
Okay, sorry.
You go through the chest, and you find a set of cultist robes,
Okay.
a ceremonial dagger on a belt, so it's got its own sheath and all that stuff, 7 copper pieces.
Oh boy.
I'm excited.
These guys make mad bank, what can I say?
Big spender.
Being a cultist sucks.
Yeah, not
And
recommended.
of all the weirdest things, a petrified mouse.
What? As in literal
Like-
stone or preserved?
Yeah, like a petrified mouse.
That doesn't
That doesn't
answer
answer
my
your question.
Well, yeah, no, like it's,
Like someone cast petrify on it.
yeah, not a carving.
That's the weirdest. Okay.
Wraps that in a cloth. Throws it in her sack.
Okay.
She's like, that's weird.
That's weird. Study that later. Wraps up the ceremonial dagger. Throws that in her sack. Pockets the 7 copper.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Waha, I am rich. Okay, so the room you enter is different from the last one.
oh,
It's even more Spartan. Basically, you have 3 wooden hammocks, a chamber pot, and that's it.
guess they were all at lunch.
Serving Bane
So
sucks.
far.
Comes back out. Next room on the left.
Welcome to the initiates.
I mentioned that serving Bane sucks.
You might have mentioned that briefly. I mean, this is looking like evil church monk place.
Yeah. So far, this is the place they hung out. I'm guessing we would see the actual, like, I don't know,
Good point, saying.
blasphemous sanctuary if we had gone through the normal doors instead of going through the secret doors.
Cult robes. I sense an infiltration coming, says saying. I thought of that too, but there's only one robe.
So far.
Okay. Do. Give me a moment. Need to freshen up just a little. A little bit of a spritz. Oh, paper towel makes a world of difference.
It do.
None of that computer-driven fancy shit here. No. We're old-fashioned dry erase or wet erase battle mats.
Oh, don't you even lie. If we had the equipment to be super, our stuff is happening on a TV on the table, you would be all about that.
Well, yeah.
So
Be
really,
like,
we're just.
I'm just moving your miniatures on the computer screen, TV screen, awesomeness. You'd be like, hell yeah.
It'd be easier on my knees. All right, so you went over here. Boop.
on the left.
That's what she said.
No.
Or, I guess,
It
which
doesn't
left?
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Shit.
It's all random doors.
Poor old gamer. His knees are going.
Dude, my knees went. You know what surgeries I've had?
None of them were knee related.
No, but they're all leg related. My legs are
Is this room bigger
up.
than the other one?
No. I'm basically freehanding this crap, so I'm not really...
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Okay,
Dead.
so you enter this room. It's just like the last one. You got a bed, you got a desk, you got a chest, and that's it.
Here's another one for you, Frenny.
And you go down to the other one.
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing. Where did I just put my book?
Is this 3 hammocks again, or a bed and chest?
No, these are bed and chest. The only one
Okay.
that he found so far with 3 hammocks was the first one. Seriously, what did I just do with my...
With what?
You've still attached. You've got a leash.
I know, my
It's-
graph paper book. The one that has the map in it. What did I just do with it?
It's under.
Oh,
your
it is. It's under my
laptop,
computer.
Goober. You so pretty.
I'm the prettiest.
So pretty.
19 to ransack.
19
Good thing you have good
ransack.
ransack rolls.
This one?
Yep.
Okay, and you go in here, same thing. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Dooby doop doop doo doo. Do 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 do. Okay, so cultist robe, ceremonial dagger and a belt, 10 copper pieces, and a brass ring.
Wraps up the brass ring.
And now you have 17 copper pieces. What?
All right.
Oh,
You can
Right.
retire.
Right.
Technically, I have 33 copper pieces.
Whatever. So you're buying drinks tonight then?
You don't know.
I don't want
33
those
copper
drinks.
pieces.
I'm kidding.
Don't
What
be that
kind
person.
of nasty beer would you buy for... Nobody wants that swill.
I would not be that person.
Yeah, I know.
Rennie is not that person.
What person are you
The
not?
person who pockets the money and doesn't tell anyone she found it.
No, she is not that person. Another room just like the last.
Although, for the record, I don't think you'd care much if she pocketed 17 copper pieces.
I really don't.
Okay, I'm running short on space again. So
Is it more of the same? Can we say it's just
yeah,
more
yeah,
of the
that's what I'm
same?
trying to do. I'm trying to
Okay.
cut it down. So, hang on.
Just make like a fuzzy area and write in 4 more rooms like this one or whatever.
Well, there's not that many, but
But you know what I mean.
yeah. Okay, so
For the average peasant, Saiyan Slayer Gaming says, 17 copper is a lot. It's true.
Yeah, but we're 4th level characters. If we're not dealing in dozens to hundreds of gold, we really can't be bothered.
okay, so I did a fuzzy bit there.
Okay.
That basically indicates 2 more sets of rooms.
Okay.
So, doing your same ransacking,
Yep.
or your same pattern.
I don't think I have to roll for ransacking anymore. I
Yeah.
know where it's going to be.
The chest. It's gotta be
Everything's in the chest. So, by this point, you get a total of 1, 2, it's 3.
I am
4,
sorry
5,
your dogs are fighting, Rizzle.
6. Okay, so you have 6 ceremonial daggers, 6 cultist robes. I have to roll. Let's see. 10, 17. Okay, 23. 30, 41. 53 more copper pieces.
Yay.
Keep this up, you'll be able to put together an entire gold piece.
I know.
A sack of teeth.
Teeth? Like human teeth?
Yeah.
Evil cultists.
Whatever.
Rectangular metal device with 2 tiny cups on one end.
With 2 cups on one end?
And a set of bone pipes.
It's like evil Ocarina of Time. It's all played in minor keys. Oh wait, that's Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. And then the last one.
Is
on
it a
the-
toaster, Rizzle asks. Probably not.
The last one on the right is different
Oh.
when you crack it open. It does contain a bed, but it's a nice feather bed.
Ooh.
There are clean banners banners of Bane on the walls. There's a wardrobe, a desk, and wall sconces.
Vrenny, I'm guessing the lieutenant was here.
Well, we're ransacking the shit out of this room.
All right. So you go through. The desk has one of the dark tomes on it. The wardrobe contains a few cultist robes, but they're of a much higher quality. And you can see some, like, the filigree and stuff like that. Kind of like the safety captain's robes.
Right.
A scimitar, and a holy symbol of Bane, and another one of those amulets.
Okay. Well, gets the amulet wrapped up because we really don't want these just hanging out. Is there anything special about the holy symbol of Bane?
How would you go about finding that out? I mean, it looks like a holy symbol of
Well, I mean,
Bane.
does it just look like carved metal? Is it, fancy? Does it have gems in it?
It's pretty fancy. It's the three-toed claw symbol, and let me see here, and in its grasp.
Rizzle goes, been in many cults, as a leader and a follower. As a leader, you make a lot more money. As a follower, you have a lot more fun.
Yeah. And grasped in its hand is a black sapphire.
That sounds pretty fancy. You should probably take that.
Okay. Well, we'll take it and wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay.
And then there's
Really
a door
don't
at the end of the
want
hallway.
to spend any more spells right now.
Yeah, we can
Well,
just take
I mean,
that.
identify works on an area, so we do it later and put it
Yeah.
all in an area and then go whop.
Yeah.
What about detect magic? Is that just a skill roll now? I thought there was something about
No,
that.
it's a spell.
No,
No,
detect
it's a
magic's
one, I
still a
think.
spell.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have it. It's a level 1 spell.
Okay. Couldn't remember.
Okay, so we've done all that. There's a door at the end of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
We are determined to continue going in this direction, I imagine.
Okay.
No reason to turn around now.
I am still in front.
Standard marching order at this point.
Yep.
Though no one's come up at us from behind yet. Do we want to put the cleric up closer to the front?
I think he's fine where he is.
All right.
Someone should be at the tail just in case. And
And if he deems you're in trouble, he will shove you aside.
that's true.
Okay.
That's not.
I know.
A lot of office jokes in the chat. I don't know The Office.
Oh. Like what?
We are filled with determination. Oh, that was Silver. She doesn't watch The Office. That couldn't have been an
Okay.
Office joke. I assume that leader and follower thing was from The Office.
Oh, okay.
And then Rizzle goes, we're in the tube, 5x5.
Okay.
We're in the pipe, unless that was the joke.
Anima. I don't know.
Josh, what does we're in the pipe mean?
Well, so the quote is more popularly attributed to the movie Aliens, and basically what they were talking about at that particular point is it was the drop ship coming down onto LV-426, the colony planet, and
Only a lover of those movies would know it was LV-426.
it's only my favorite movie ever.
I know.
And what they were talking about was that their approach vector, and
Okay.
basically it was through the stormy weather and everything like that. It was the clear path that they could take down.
See, Silver, I didn't know that was an Undertale joke because you won't let me know anything about Undertale for any reason. I'm not allowed to know anything about Undertale because Silver wants to play it with me. So please don't flood the chat with Undertale spoilers. My sister would kill me, and I don't want to deal with it, please.
Yeah, she started it, so if it happens, it's not
Yeah.
your fault.
It's her fault.
It's her fault for going there.
Just be cool. Be cool. All right, so.
Okay, so this is the room you enter into.
Okay.
Basically, you have the curved stairs going down slightly into a room.
Going farther down.
Yeah.
This is on a river delta. If we go much farther down, we're gonna hit water tables.
I
And
guess we'll see.
well, the thing you're on goes down a couple of steps. The steps on the other side go up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So this is more just a tink
Gotcha.
tink and then.
Yeah. And what you're looking at here is so the area you're in is actually again lit fairly nicely with torches. Actually, this one's one of the more brighter lit ones. There are murals on the wall. This be religion?
Probably.
Roll me some religion.
I have that.
I have that too. I should. I'm a cleric.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I don't, but I'll roll it anyway
17.
because I'm a bard.
I'll leave it to you
Nope.
guys.
Oh no, sorry, 18.
I'm in a room, says
Okay.
Rennie.
We're in a room.
I'm in a room.
I actually
I care
didn't roll
about
very well.
treasure.
Okay.
So just given you were kind of brushing up,
Although not
given
that
everything
brush,
that was going on, so you recognize this. These are murals symbolizing or showing Bane's ascension to godhood. One thing that you know with your role is that one thing missing from this were the other two associates of his that also ascended to godhood with him, because they were known as the three dead ones.
Okay.
So it's just an interesting exclusion, because they all plotted and schemed and worked together to reach godhood.
What was he before he became a god then?
He was just a guy. I mean,
Human?
yeah,
Okay.
but you know, like any powerful D&D character, he eventually reached godhood. So yeah, only he was evil godhood.
Evil godhood.
Godhood.
Okay, then yeah, I'll point that out. This
Man,
is,
I haven't had a character reach godhood in forever.
it's true. Not since.
Dre, think about the sentence that just came out of your mouth.
I don't know. I think it's fair.
It's just interesting to me. I haven't had a character reach godhood in forever. Like, this is, like a common goal. Like
Well, yes.
it just
Doesn't anyone-
amuses me.
doesn't
Our
everyone want to be a
imaginations are
god?
fertile places.
Someone asked to be a god.
If someone asks you if you are a god,
You say
you say yes.
Anyway, yeah, I will share with the group. So this is really just retelling how he became a god. It's weird that they excluded the other two that became a god with him, but
Who are the other two? Because otherwise it sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
So the other two are.
I'm just saying.
I have to write everything down because my memory is poop. Merkel, and yeah, I did name these guys, all right? Or Markul, however you want to. I don't know. I'm trying to make it interesting.
how's it spelled?
Myrkul.
Miracle? Yeah, all right. That name is
Just
impossible
as
to
long
say in
as
a way
it
that
doesn't
sounds
rhyme
smart.
with Urkel, okay?
Okay,
Miracle.
Miracle.
and Ball
Miracles.
Okay.
or
Bale.
Bale.
Have been seeing that word forever and I still have no idea.
Yeah.
It's a word. It means stuff.
Yeah.
And what
Or
Oh.
are they
ball.
the gods of?
Let me find.
Evil and eviler.
No, it was
Sounds like a good movie title.
Evil and Eviler. Yeah. Dun. Where are they? There they are. Boop. And boop. Because I don't think. Did it tell me in here? I don't know. Okay. So, okay, so that's his title, but what's his actual? All right, sure. So, okay, so this says it's pronounced Bihal, and Bihal was the Lord of Murder. So
Okay.
basically the patron of assassins.
Okay.
No, Silver, it's not Biscuits the Dark God.
And
Biscuits is not in this game.
oh, and they don't have a pronunciation for the other one.
Of course they don't.
So Mirkul, or whatever,
Sure.
was known as the Lord of Bones.
Okay.
So,
So they're all death gods. Is
So
really
he's
what it
the
comes
god
down
of the
to.
dead.
yeah, Miracle is his domain is death, and then
Okay, no,
Yeah,
so
Baal is
Mercule...
death.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that also has death for Baal. So, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're death gods.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're death gods.
All three of them are death gods, which would
Alrighty.
probably be called
So,
why they were
yeah.
called the Dead Three.
That
Yep.
would make sense.
That would make sense.
Although tyranny less so.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway. So yeah, it's missing Baal and Miracle.
You're
Miracle.
cool.
You know,
Is
they never
this-
taught us how to pronounce that word correctly.
is this significant in some way?
Not necessarily. This is a cult dedicated specifically to the one guy, so it makes sense that they wouldn't necessarily include the other people who would diminish from his particular glory.
All right.
Okay.
No reason to not go onward then?
No.
Onward
Okay.
into the dungeon,
So you go to the last section, as it were.
marching unto our doom.
We're sure only death awaits us.
Now Death is the other two guys. He's going to try to take over our minds.
Brad, were you playing along properly with that one? I can't tell.
Sounded
I-
like nonsense to me.
I had too many words.
Only death.
Hello, Death. This is Simon.
Oh, that looks like a boss arena.
I
I mean,
no idea what you're talking about.
Drea, look at it.
It's far and away the largest room we found so far.
Doesn't
Nah.
you mean don't take
Drea's
it away
like, I
from
need
me.
my caffeine.
Don't take it away from me. No, I need it. I will explode.
That happens to me sometimes.
Now she's doing her dolphin impression.
I was doing my Gur impression.
Yep.
You didn't want to be a damsel in a dress?
Now we're doing our Hudson Hawk impressions.
I will now speak with the dolphins.
Just speak with the dolphins now.
Please don't. Not now.
It's like you're detracting from my mood. No dolphins. Only sewer abominations
No,
or
I just
whatever.
really like my eardrums.
Oh, yeah, well. Hey,
Are you
Silver,
implying
it's,
things?
it's not
No.
his fault that he beat you to the joke.
What?
Silver started to say, I make a terrible damsel in a... Damn it, Josh!
Make a terrible damsel in a dress.
Oh, yeah, no.
We okay?
Yeah, we're fine now. Apparently the battery on the wireless mic finally died.
Oh.
What wireless mic was that?
The one we carry
The one
around.
we had floating around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oops.
We apologize if we murdered anyone's eardrums.
Sorry, guys.
Though
kinda-
that thing was supposedly muted, so hopefully it's fine.
Oh, Silver didn't like it. Sorry,
Oh,
Silver.
Sorry.
Oh, ugh. That's weird. You'd think if the battery dies, it just wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, well. Sorry, we had a microphone battery problem. Sorry.
Many apologies.
All apologies, even.
Is everyone awake now?
So what?
The tech guys are giggling. What?
I was just gonna say he should buy a $1,500. No, because it doesn't do that. It won't do it now. The squelch was too low. I raised the squelch.
Squelch is a thing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What is a squelch?
A squelch is like the minimum amount of sound it needs to actually transmit.
Well, it's not that. It's actually the minimum amount of signal strength of the transmitter, regardless
Okay.
of what the.
And that's called squelch.
Yeah.
So,
Like when
Of
you're on
course
like
it is.
two-way radios and stuff like that, if the signal coming in isn't strong enough and your squelch is set to a certain period, if it's not, the signal coming in isn't strong enough, it just won't play it.
I
Because
see.
otherwise it'll be too noisy and stuff
so
like
if
that.
you tried to listen to the FM radio in your car and it didn't have squelch, you'd tune into a station that wasn't there and it would just be white noise.
I'm just amused by the word squelch. I appreciate everybody explaining it to me, but like, somebody picked that word to define that thing. That's the thing that amuses me about
You like
this.
squelch because it's like squidgy, like something went splat.
Only auditorily.
You want to toss me 2 of the envelopes?
Sure.
Sounds legit.
Nah, I need my figures. No, I don't need them. It's fine.
We can give you more figures later.
That's right. We got pennies and crap around here
Yeah.
somewhere.
We'll be
Yeah,
fine.
we do.
All right,
Pennies from heaven.
where's our evil organ music?
We can't
No,
play
let's
any,
just
so.
no.
Okay,
Just
so
imagine the evil organ music.
so what you're looking at here as you peer through the doors is a darkly lit prayer hall. It's adorned with more standards sporting the various symbols of Bane. So the black hand, the three-toed claw, so on and so forth. There are stairs leading up to the chaplain's dais, and then behind that is a large 10-foot statue of Bane.
Deus? Dice? How do you say that word?
Days,
Days?
Days?
days. I don't know. Anyway,
It's
The
fine.
Dice for
arena
days.
looks like a
Days for
Decepticon.
dies.
Silver says the arena looks like a Decepticon.
Okay.
okay.
Whatever. Anyways, there you can't make out any details from this distance because again it's dimly lit and you're a human. But there is somebody moving around on the stage. And the stairs leading up are actually lit with green light torches. So that's weird.
Neat.
Rennie, I can't see.
Oh yeah,
Someone's in there.
dark vision.
Okay. Well, you have dark vision.
Deus, Silver says.
I should be able to see
Okay.
to the back of the room.
Yeah. Okay. So you can make out a guy in robes. The one thing that really points out to you, and you can see because it's lit enough. It's not dark. It's just dimly lit. That the robes he has are kind of like the cultist robes, only they're the color of like old blood, like that reddish brown, but kind of malted.
Nasty.
And
You mean
he's
modeled?
mottled. Yes, I always get that one wrong. But yeah, like a mottled reddish brown. And he's kind of padding around with a scepter, like flipping through the dark thing, or the dark book, the dark tome that he's got in front of him right now. And
This is gonna go.
No mumbling, microphones.
Well, yeah. Rennie kind of looks over your shoulder and she's like, "This is gonna be bad."
Josh, I am speaking up so the mic will hear me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he very clearly outranks everyone we have seen thus far. And I would venture to guess that he is the leader of this particular sect.
All right. Challenge him to surrender or shoot him.
Good question.
I'm inclined toward the former.
I mean, we can tell him we've beat up all of his minions. If he's not smart enough to give up at that point, he signed his own death warrant.
No one disagrees?
I guess.
All right.
what's going on?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Is it-
but that was Drar, right?
Yeah.
There's a dark priest in the back wandering around.
So shouldn't we smash him?
I mean, if
I
we
mean,
don't
that's
immediately
what
kill
we're
him, we might
here
get
for,
more
yes.
information.
If
Maybe
he can be
he's-
captured,
Oh.
it might be useful.
Yeah.
And Gombar is going to bed. Thanks, Gombar, for hanging out with us.
Good night.
And thank you so much for all of your donations. Oh my god, dude.
Thank
you.
That was awesome.
It was awesome. Thank you very much.
We will repay you with delicious, delicious trauma center.
Yes, that's all your fault. That's on your head.
Well, Jarek, is there anything you can do to protect us?
Well, of course. Helm is always with us. Spell-wise, let me look. Probably a couple of things. Let me see what I got here.
If there's anything anyone can do to set this up well, do so now. I intend to challenge him to surrender.
Oh. I keep forgetting about Bardic Inspiration.
That'll probably be useful.
I keep forgetting about inspiration. Because that was a new mechanic they had in 5th edition. I keep forgetting about it.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's see here.
So when it comes to Trauma Center, are we going to have to set that one up as an extra game, or are we going to wait until we're done with Assassin's Creed for that?
Probably.
Feels like we should set up an extra game for that.
Okay.
Well, are you saying you're going to come here more often to play
I guess
it?
I'll have to. We got donations.
We should probably determine those logistics after.
After the stream. It'll get done.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Okay, that's a good one to use. And I can cast that a couple more times. Or I can cast that one more time.
And be careful of your buff spells. If they have concentration as duration. A lot of them will.
Okay. That one does not.
That's good.
So that one's good. I can just set that one up. So basically, he can do one of two things. So, who's most likely to get into trouble
Like the one who has to
Besides
get
you.
into melee range?
besides her?
Himself?
Truth.
Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so he casts Shield of Faith on himself, and then he casts Warding Bond on you.
What does that do?
So Warding Bond gives you a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws,
Okay.
and it gives you a resistance to all damage, which basically means you take half damage from everything.
Nice.
However, anytime you take damage, so does Drorik.
Ooh.
But we're facing a Dark Lord. He figures it's worth it.
Okay.
Oh, and he might... wait, I think that was... Yeah, that was my last spell. Wait, I think you can do one more thing. Hang on a
Are
second.
either of those concentration?
One of them is.
Okay. Because the new cantrip that I put on him is also a concentration thing. So
Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. So I'm not going to worry about that then. So that's what we got there. So yes, you temporarily have a +1 to your armor class.
Okay.
The +2 that you got previously wore off a while ago.
Yes. I assume that is true. Okay. Everyone ready?
Hang on 1 second. I'm just looking up Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, well, I don't really have to draw anything else right now, so I'm going to sit back in my chair
Enjoy.
and not be on my knees.
That's what she said. Hello,
No.
new viewer.
No.
Thank you, Silver, for doing the greeting. I can't see them come in and out, so I'm glad you're doing that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Drea's looking up Bardic Inspiration. Here, Brad's got it for you.
Do the thing. Rah, rah, rah.
Thank you, Brad.
yep.
Don't
What
die too
are our
fast.
donations at, Josh?
Hmm?
What are we at? 500?
500.
Yay!
Yep, nothing new since then.
Okay, so it is something done in combat.
Yeah.
Because the last time we were playing, someone was like, no, you have to do it before you enter rounds. And no.
I mean, it lasts long enough that you can do it like the round before we enter combat if we're gonna get a surprise round like this.
Right, but it
so-
says you use your bonus action.
Okay. Oh, and then if it's a bonus action, then
Yeah.
it basically doesn't cost you anything.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Hang on.
Oh, so one thing that we can think of
Okay. Thank you.
for next year,
Yes.
because the local gaming shop I found out is doing this for Extra Life,
Oh.
is that when they do a tabletop role playing game, people can donate to the stream to give the players buffs, or
That's a great idea.
or bring them back to life, or do stuff like that. So I didn't want to do it for this one because I didn't know if we'd have enough people just like throwing a couple of bucks in
That's
here
a
and there.
great idea,
But
though.
next year,
That could be fun.
Oh, dude. Okay.
although
Neat.
if we do that, I also think we should do another one shot for
Yeah.
Extra Life.
And like a sillier game.
Okay.
But yeah, like if a player dies, somebody can pay $30 and bring them back to life or something like that.
Or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are all ready here.
I'm going to back up, so I can. Well, I guess I can do it myself if I have the cable.
Do you have a long enough leash?
Wait,
I can.
do we need...
I can pull my leash a little farther.
Oh, we haven't started yet, so we're not...
I'm going to be back here because all of my spells have a lot of range, so I'm going to be ducking in it around that corner, so he can't see me. But it's not my turn. Because this is the thing that wizards can do. They can cheat. Cheating is what we do.
I'm going to step forward into the space. However far I can do that. Sorry, I'm not really capable of like leaning that far forward, so someone will have to do that. Priest of Bane.
So you just kind of
Yep,
Yep.
walk in and yell it.
yep.
I
Okay.
imagine Drark wants to be a little closer to the front.
Oh yeah. Given what he just put on himself and on Jezrin, yeah, no, he's like, I'm a frontline soldier now.
He can step through with her, I guess.
I am here to bash.
That's what we do.
I have a mace with your name on it.
Priest of Bane.
The figure up there kind of hobbles, kind of turns and looks in your direction, or at least is facing your direction. You can't really see the eyes at this point. And then you hear it in your head. Could you come a little closer? It's hard to hear.
Do you have
If you
a
can
spot
speak
for
to
him?
me that way, you're hearing me just fine.
Do you have a magnet or something, or a battery or something for him? To put the
We need
thing
a
up?
marker.
Yep.
If you can speak to me that way, you can hear me just fine. This is your chance to surrender peaceably.
I'm sorry, what? You can hear me because I know what I'm doing. I can't hear you because you speak with your mouth.
She doesn't get any closer yet. Raises her voice so that it kind of echoes.
Can
in
all of
the
us hear
room.
this, or just her?
Just her.
He's
Okay.
speaking in my head, in case you're curious.
If he has that kind of magic, he can hear you responding just fine.
That's what I told him, but she raises her voice anyway. Priest of Bane, this is your chance to surrender peaceably. We have settled all of your cultists to this point.
Oh, them. They're just pawns. I don't know what you might be aiming for, but disciples of Bane only go away when they're finished with their work.
Josh, out of character, what's the name of the... I mean, JR, but what's the... What's the city's name?
Oh, Cerul's Divide.
Cerul's Divide. Last chance. Surrender to the authority of Cerul's Divide and come with us, or we will make you.
The authority of Cerul's Divide. And who do you think is that?
This is not a negotiation. Are you coming, or are we making you?
You can try.
Okay. I cast Scorching Ray.
Alright, hang on just a sec. We should do initiative.
Well, he gets a surprise round, I assume, since he just did that.
Yeah, like,
And then we roll initiative. Right? I will roll my initiative. Oh no. It got away from me.
Uh-oh.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's all over now.
No nose.
Nope.
Not very good, but that's okay. That can't all be winners. I chirped. As it might be important to the stream, I'm going to clip this over here.
Is it?
It might be. Besides, I actually desperately need a quick stretch anyway.
Okay.
I rolled a 7, by the way, for initiative.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
somebody want to write down initiative? Might need to move a mug.
Like, do we need it on there, or can I just write it on my page? That'd be easier.
Okay. I was just,
Well, no, I can write it on the thing
Okay.
if you would prefer.
I just think it's easier for everybody to see it that way. But whatevers. I can write it on the back of
There's-
here.
Not stream related, but always important to check in case something's wrong with my baby gamer.
Excuse me.
Okay. What do you get?
7.
Lovely. Brad?
18.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Hey, thanks.
This mayonnaise mustard mixture has been out all day. I should probably put it in the fridge, huh?
Yes.
That's how
Right.
McDonald's makes special sauce.
What did Dart get?
Drawer got a 13.
Okay.
What do you get?
I got a 19. What did bad guys get?
That guy got a 19.
What?
This is the best I've done all night.
Okay.
Happens.
Okay, let's see here.
I liked that green stuff.
Huh?
The green spread for the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward. Okay. Okay, so as you go to... Let's see here.
So I don't get the surprise round?
You don't, actually.
Impressed he can even see me to react.
So
I'm
they-
sure there'll be a reason. Don't be cranky, Bradamish.
I feel like I've tried to get surprise rounds a few times and not succeeded.
You usually do.
I'm just stretching.
Anyways, yeah. No, you went to... You got ready to fire your spell, and the robe disappeared. Like, he just poofed out of existence.
Of course it did.
That statue's gonna come to life, isn't it?
So, for the moment, take the battery off the map.
You're so violent, Silver. Snipe him in the head, Dre.
I mean, that is the goal, but
It would not kill him. If I sniped him, it would not kill him.
But it's satisfying.
It's a hit point based system. Don't be silly.
It's only satisfying if it's one shot, one kill.
On your guard, everyone. Can anyone see him?
okay. If I saw him do that, did I see him cast a spell? There would have been obvious components.
No.
Okay, that wasn't a spell. He's up to something else.
For example?
That's not magic. I
Well-
have no idea.
Okay, I should say, sorry. The robe didn't poof out of existence. The robe just went and
Okay.
fell to the ground.
Weird.
Then I say the same thing. It's not magic as far as I can tell, or at least not normal spellcasting.
Well, nothing to do, then go up and examine the robe unless something intercepts me on the way.
Okay.
You step through the room carefully.
For all I know, he just turned into a mouse and is escaping.
Carefully.
Okay.
As carefully as Clonk Clonk Fighter can do it, she'll do it.
Okay, so you can move your 30 feet. Go ahead and place yourself wherever you want to go.
I have an idea. Brad, move your feet for a minute.
Oh, that'll work.
Okay, Jark's going to stick next to you. So go ahead and put him...
I will step into the hall or into the room, but I'm not going to like go past the door
Okay.
or much past the door.
I am perfectly happy where I am.
Okay.
I think my water is beside you, dear. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so move. Okay. Let's see here. Give you a shot of this. Hang on just a second. Whoops.
Welcome, new person. I assume Silver saw somebody new.
Brendy's making mental notes during all of this, which include things like demand a means of sending messages magically to Tagger.
Okay.
That would be nice.
All right. So as you guys kind of position yourself, Leah,
Yes?
you hear a sudden noise next to you, and leaping from the pew next to where you are is a shadow creature of some sort, just pure black, with claws, horns, tattered wings, kind of coming up out of the shadows and just and
Nice.
striking at you. So,
Have an armor class of 18.
I hit.
Okay.
I was surprised. This is one of those ones that's
They've been really good at hitting me, despite my 18 and 19 armor class tonight.
not so much. Oh, hey, we got a donation.
Oh, hooray! Thank you, whoever you
Yay.
are.
And I'll see who that is as soon as the website updates and lets me know what's going on. So let's see here. You take...
I did, Silver. Thank you. She was like, "Did you get your +1 in there?" Yes.
Okay, so you take 11 points of damage.
Which means Drarik also takes 11 points of damage.
Is
Yeah,
that
oh,
before
wait,
or
no.
after the half?
Sorry, that was before the half. So you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
So you each take 5 points of damage.
Okie doke.
So...
It's always during D&D. It's not when we're doing something loud.
Yeah,
Like, he's not going to do it when we're playing Rock Band.
I don't know. Oh, it was hired goon again.
Oh, thanks, honey. You get a kiss because I'm your wife. Mwah.
Does he want anything else?
Would you like to
was
be entered
$25?
for a Steam game? Would
That
you
was the
like
wine
to
cooler.
be in a
Wine
raffle
stopper.
for stuff, my
I'm
love?
sorry. Wine.
Does he want another entry for the wine stopper?
Do you want another entry for the wine stopper? We really don't need to be in the entry for the wine stopper.
I can take you out of the entry for the wine stopper.
What are we going to do with it?
I don't know.
Give it to Russell.
Do you want to do something about that real quick?
Stompy McStomperson, you mean?
I can try. I'm
Okay.
not. I mean, it's. I'm not
There's
sure.
nothing she can do with him at this point. She
Yeah,
can't
I
kick him out of the
I can't
house.
send him to do anything at this point.
I know, but I mean,
Let's just ignore it.
I was gonna say I could. If he doesn't wrap it up soon, I can attempt to remind him that we're filming.
okay. So yeah, I don't know if it counts for anything, but he took 5 points of psychic damage.
I don't know either, but...
Okay.
Well, to ouchies.
Okay, so that was his turn that he had been holding. So, new rounds. So, Vrenny, what's your dex?
18.
18. Okay, so you go first.
Okay.
So, you have a shadow demon leaping on Jezrin.
Not having an encyclopedic knowledge of the spell list, Do I have any reason to suspect that hold person wouldn't work?
It's not a person.
It's not a person.
Yeah, it's
so
definitely not a
not-
person.
So it has to be.
It has to be a
Yeah, there's a
humanoid.
different spell for
Okay.
that,
Yeah,
sadly.
there's
Well,
hold
that's-
monster.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, okay.
Or hold
all right.
creature or something.
Well, if it was, I don't know. If
Oh,
it was-
trust me, that one has bitten me in the rumpus more than once.
Okay. Well, no, it's
It's a good question.
Yeah.
What does Bardic Inspiration do?
Oh yeah, I should do that. So, Bardic Inspiration is basically I use
Hold
a,
monster. It's specifically hold monster. Yeah.
What level is that?
5th level enchantment.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there.
Well, and I probably don't have it. The Bard
Oh,
spell
but
list
hold
is-
person is just a humanoid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Humanoid specifically means like elf, dwarf.
Well,
orc.
no, I mean it says classification in the monster manual what these things are.
Yeah.
So, but this is
Interesting.
not humanoid.
No.
So
no.
like
but
again, and almost every humanoid is like a PC race
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Although I thought goblins were humanoids.
they
Yeah.
are.
It's
Oh,
it's
neat.
that kind of thing. Yeah.
the distinction may be worth noting in the future.
But
What does it do?
it so once per turn, I can use a bonus action to inspire someone in the party, and it gives them a D6 inspiration die.
Okay.
And they can hold on to that and use that to augment any roll.
Yep.
All right, I have a question. Once per turn, what does turn mean in 5th
10
edition?
minutes.
10 minutes, so 10 rounds.
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
it's weird. It's like 10
Does it
minutes.
say-
No,
Still
once
mean
per
that?
turn. No, once per turn means on your turn.
That's old 2nd edition rules, buddy. I think Brad might be right. Better check it, though.
Well, I just read it in the book, and it maybe
Wait, is
I
that a spell though?
No, Bardic
it's
Inspiration
ability.
is a class
It's an
ability.
ability. Maybe I wrote it down wrong because I just read it, and it was once every 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that makes more sense.
If it actually says once every 10 minutes, then yes.
It does say that.
Then yeah, once per turn just means on your turn.
Okay.
So once per turn you can do this and it lasts 10 minutes. Whatever.
Oh, no, so wait.
Well, I can cast it, and then you have 10 minutes to use that
Right.
die.
Okay.
And if I try to give the inspiration to someone else, no, actually, there was something weird about it.
You can use this feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay, that was it.
And let's
It's
see.
just like once you use it, once that character uses the inspiration die,
Yeah,
it's lost.
and any person can only have one bardic inspiration die at a time.
Yeah.
There we go. That was it.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so technically, I can inspire everyone.
So who would you like to use
Eventually.
it on?
Well, yeah, just one at a time. So, I will start with Jesserin.
Thanks, Science Slayer, but we already figured it. Or we just figured it out.
So she says something to you.
Encouraging.
Yeah, she says something encouraging.
You can do it.
We believe in you. Psychic monsters are nothing.
She pulls out a tiny potato from her bag. This is a tiny potato, and he believes you can do the thing.
Hang in there, Jezerin. Got it.
Fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. We all
No,
put words
at this
in your
point,
mouth.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm
yes,
sorry.
we were inspired. Moving on.
We'll let you inspire the next person, promise. We all just wanted to be bards because bards are cooler than everyone lets on.
Also not true.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Well,
Well, that was my bonus action.
Right.
okay.
So, yeah, none of this is useful. At the moment, at least.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yeah, pew pew, I guess. Pew pew it is.
Nothing wrong with pew pew, baby.
Nope.
Okay. What'd you roll?
2.
Oh, yeah. All right. Fair enough there. Don't
Satan
worry.
says that bards are the best.
Okay. So, this thing's on a roll. Wizards. So, it decides you need another smacking.
That's what I'm here for.
It missed that time.
Oh my god, something missed me.
So lots of... Okay,
Lots of-
remembering the gibbering mouther?
And
I remember
it
getting
had
slimed in the face a lot.
the 5 alchemists. Yeah, you got slimed in the face once. It attacked you several other times.
Oh, okay.
And
I missed that.
The 5 alchemists attack you like 7 or 8 times total and hit you twice.
One, maybe 2.
Josh repeatedly said they were mooks. I had forgotten
No,
about that.
the other room were mooks.
I see.
The cafeteria was full of mooks.
Okay. Next. Next is not me.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, it slashes at you, misses, and then fades into the shadow underneath the pew.
It has shadow step. Yay.
We need some light.
Well, I guess I can waste my turn with that. Actually, whenever it's my turn, which I think is next, because I'm in
Yeah,
18.
Yeah.
You're 18.
Okay,
You're next.
I'm going to ask the usual question. Can I roll Arcana to figure out what this thing is?
Sure. Roll well.
No.
Okay.
And then you.
I guess light's as good as anything. Let me double check its range. 5. It's range touch. Dang. All right.
Oh.
Actually, no. I can. That's much easier. I cast light on a copper piece and toss it into the room near the fighter.
Okay.
Silver says, Danny, take off your hat.
I'm honestly like I don't know what this is. I'm trying not to draw attention to myself yet.
Not a bad idea, though.
I do
Silver.
that when I have reason to be confident.
I thought Danny was just always confident. I thought he lived and breathed confidence.
Nah. He lives and breathes bravado.
From his little head down to his tiny toes.
Go until 13. Okay.
So yeah, can I do all that in one round?
Yeah, probably. I'm just trying to let's see here.
Most likely. It's possible.
Really?
I wonder if it's a better idea to hold my action until it comes at me again or stab the shadow. Probably the former.
I would, yeah. I would prepare an action to attack when it appears.
But you could attack
Act the darkness. I know, I'm very tempted.
I'm the only one with magic missile. Thank you very
That's
much.
true.
Sadly, it doesn't work unless you can see the target.
I mean,
Oh
the
my
darkness
god.
is right there.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, he's attacking the darkness. Duh.
What's wrong?
No, I was looking at rules for throwing.
Oh. I mean, I'm not making an attack roll. I'm just tossing it into the room.
I know. I wanted to make sure you could actually do it because I know your strength isn't that great.
He stopped and then he started
It's
again.
a coin.
We all have our limits. I'm just trying to figure out where it goes. That's all.
6, 7, 8, 11-ish.
Nope, don't care. Doesn't matter. All right, that's fine.
Cool.
Okay, so what's the range on that thing?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
So, not so 1 square away from the edge of the wall. It
Okay.
looks like.
Okay.
Assuming I get it more or less in the center of the room.
Yeah, only a d20.
Good. Do I add anything like
Thanks,
dex?
Zane. We'll see you when you come back.
All right, night, dude.
Night. 16 on the roll plus 1 if I can add dex.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, no, you got it in the area you wanted to. I was just getting a general gist of
Sure.
what you were aiming for there. Okay, so
Use your light.
you essentially threw a flare in the room.
Mm-hmm.
What was I looking for? There was something I was going to look up, but now I can't remember where the hell it was.
I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter. So off to Drorik's left, you hear a, and this thing like kind of leaps up against the wall and is trying to hide its face from the light.
Well done.
And that's where it is for the moment.
See? Not a waste.
Mhm.
Next.
Next is Drorik.
If you have 2 sources of dim light, does that add up to normal brightness?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
Let's see here. I did that. I haven't done anything else, so yeah, you might as well. All right. Do 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 do.
Huh.
What?
I'm looking at cantrips because I have another cantrip. And I'm debating the usefulness of
Oh, there it is.
different ones.
Oh, and that's a bonus action. That's fun.
Because I have the 2 I really want.
How does message work?
Can't remember.
Okay, so as you're doing this, like, foul creature, Helm himself will want to destroy you. And he casts spiritual weapon,
No, damn it.
and a
Oh, goody.
hammer appears next to the creature and takes a swing at it.
I hate that.
Thankfully, my spell attack bonus is pretty good.
I love spiritual weapon.
Let's try this again, and don't send me to a fishing
tape.
site this time, please.
Duct tape. Ah, and it hits.
Yay!
That's a lovely. That's a lovely hit. That's what that is. That is a D8.
Message is. Actually, let's see.
Is it just like whispering wind that goes
2.
across the room or something?
Something like, yeah.
Plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So 4, so 6. And. Does this count as a magic weapon?
I don't.
It's a magic attack, so yeah.
The upside of message is you can cast it through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know that you're like right on the other side of the wall or something.
Night, Jeff.
Good night.
Night night. Okay, so he takes 6 damage.
I'm actually comparing and contrasting dancing lights to light.
Ah,
I'll make it.
yeah, they serve different purposes. So,
Okay.
And there it goes again.
So
Damn it.
where'd the battery go?
I don't know.
I'm holding it.
Okay, so go ahead and put him on the wall between the pews to the right of Drorik.
My right or Drorik's?
Drorik's right.
Mirror to Drorik.
Okay.
I'm sorry, left. Left.
Drorik's
My
My
bad.
right.
Yep, there you go.
Like there?
Yep. And then march Drorik up to him. Because he hit him with that weapon, but that was a bonus action, so now he's going to hit him with his other weapon.
That's a bonus action. Spiritual weapons, real good.
I love spiritual weapon. We've learned from the other game.
Plus 17. Yep, that's a hit. And full damage on that. It's 10. He takes... Okay. And Drorik's like, this beast will be done! Wham!
I'll do that one.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Oh, no. Okay.
Technically, I think we worked out Shatter together. We kind of like figured
Yeah.
out how to work our magic in similar ways because I just picked it up this level too.
Nice.
So
No, I was just... Spiritual weapon, I was curious. I knew it had a duration. Thankfully, it's not concentration.
that's good.
So
No, it's not.
Spiritual
I
weapons are
love
real good.
spiritual weapon.
it's kind of ridiculous is what it is.
What's this?
I mean, it does like 1d of damage.
1d8, yeah.
Yeah,
But
per
if there was
attack.
another creature within 5 feet, it could attack it
Yeah.
too, which
I'm
is
just-
nice.
I'm pointing that out to compare. Like I can do 66 with Scorching Ray on a single attack. So
Mages are
it's
so
a trade-off.
good.
It's a very good one.
All right, Leah, you're up.
What?
What?
They have a Fusroda spell. It's called Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay.
I think I have that one too. I just don't use it as much.
But it's Fus.
Foos. I shall foos.
It does not become Fusroda until higher levels.
Well, no, neither does foos.
I know. But I could have Fus.
You could have foos.
Well, the serious boost, there's a spell called Gust of Wind. I don't know if you can have that, but it's another second level spell that just kind of pushes people for a while.
No, I can't.
They have to make like strength 15.
Yeah,
check.
bards do have. I mean, bards have some interesting spells, but they do have very limited spells.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt my 3rd out of 4 superiority dice to do Distracting Strike. When you hit a
Although-
creature with a weapon attack, you expend 1 superiority die to distract the creature, giving your allies an opening. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. Whatever. Let's see if I hit it first.
Well, you have to roll, or you have to move yourself into range.
Although I can get hold monster
Yeah.
should that time ever come.
You
Okay.
usually get most enchantment stuff.
Dre, can you move me within? I think I can have. We can have 1 hex between me and it. 1, 2.
Here.
I don't have to
On
be
the
right
other
next
side
to
of-
it.
You'd have
Dark,
to
I
go
think.
through the other side, otherwise
Yeah.
you're crawling over pews.
Here.
Works for me.
Yeah, that should work.
Okay.
I rolled a, because I got another point, 24. 24 hit.
That's it. Wow.
So what does this mean? Distracting strike.
You know what? I think dancing lights make sense. It's a light source. And
So I
it's
get to
it's
add a
also
D8
one of
to my
those things where
ouchies,
she can say she uses
And
it
then
for
on the
dances.
next attack roll,
I like how
I'm guessing Drarik since he's the only one. Well, it might be Drea. The next attack roll before my turn has advantage. So whoever attacks it next gets advantage.
Okay.
I get to re-roll that because I have great weapon fighting. Darn. 5 points. Wait, 10 points of damage.
Okay. So far, it is most put off by that spiritual weapon.
Well, yeah. I wonder why.
I rolled like crap. I
Alright.
could have heard it real good right there.
2 rounds, Dre, you're up.
Okay.
There are other reasons, but I'm not going to metagame.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, we will. Let's see, do you still have your? Did I ever give you your bardic inspiration?
You told me I had it.
Okay.
There you go. There's your physical representation of bardic inspiration.
Everybody shut up while Drea says a thing. You're on the spot now.
Great.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Okay, so this time using bonus action for bardic inspiration. Since you know you came up with the throwing the light in the room and everything, she just looks back at you and smiles brightly and says, "Danny, that was brilliant. It was just what we needed."
But tish. It was brilliant, but tish.
Yes.
Yes.
So there's your die.
Thanks.
I'm just glad he listened when I called for it. And was capable of doing something about it.
Yep. Doing that right
Silver
on top of
is
the mic.
distracted. I just gave the next attacker advantage, which means they get to roll a d20 twice and take the best roll.
Are you doing anything else? That was your bonus, right?
Oh, yeah. And pew.
Okay, you get advantage. You're the next attacker.
Pew!
That means you roll twice.
Right, I'm doing math. So 21 or... Nope, 21 it is.
No, that's it.
Never hurts to help.
10.
Very nice.
Okay.
Full damage!
Good grief, that hand crossbow is good.
Yeah. I'm a little sad that I don't use my sword more, but it's...
Whip, whip, whip.
Since I don't... the sword's not a finesse weapon, so
You're
I
super
get
dex.
I get no bonuses
Yeah.
with it. So I may have to get like a real weapon and just carry the sword with me, because it was a really nice idea, but it's kind of poo. From a practical standpoint, it's a little poo.
Never hurts to have a backup weapon.
Vulnerability just means double damage, right? Yeah. Okay. Was it double max or double rolled?
That's why spiritual
It's-
weapon is kicking its booty.
Double.
'Cause
It's
radiant
just like
damage.
it's
Actually, it's not.
it's the damage. It's the roll damage. It's after you roll the damage, you double whatever it was going to take.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't say what kind of damage it is. It's just a spell damage.
Okay. I'm thinking of some other cleric spell that Gloria has that's
Radiant
awesome.
Bolt or something?
That's the one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
do it.
guiding bolt.
I'm gonna take those.
Guiding bolt is okay. Yeah, guiding bolt. I think I was going to cast that and realized I was out of spell slots. So that's unfortunate.
Foos.
I can foos.
I can foos. Look, it
Oh,
makes
wait.
me happy.
It's his turn. Isn't it? Or,
Drea just went.
Yeah,
Dre
Dre
just
just
went.
So it's
so it's his turn because he goes after Drea.
So we're in new rounds. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, because Drea starts a new round.
Yeah, I start. the top of the round.
And you're at the bottom of
Oh,
the round.
okay.
Okay, Brad, thanks for telling me about this website.
No problem.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's in a lot of ways. If you're just looking at rules, it's more convenient than the PDF.
Okay.
Add into favorites.
Move him
Okay,
to the
Big
corner.
Bad.
This corner.
Yep, that corner right there. And he's going to attack at Leah again.
You're a jerk.
He is.
18 hour class.
He absolutely is.
If he's moving out of Drarik's range, Drarik gets an attack of opportunity, unless he has some ability that prevents that.
Well, he can't. He doesn't get that anymore.
Is this over? No, it's for the whole month of November. Okay, good.
All right. I guess.
free coffee and donuts from
I thought that was in third edition. I thought they took out attacks of opportunity.
They
in this one.
simplified it a lot. The only way to get attacks of opportunity is, or they called it opportunity attacks now. But yeah, the only way to get it is when someone moves out of your range.
Oh, okay.
And this sounds amazing. I want to make it.
Does that mean the spiritual weapon also gets an attack of opportunity?
I don't think so, since it's a spell.
Okay. It's not considered a person. Ah!
You're not a real person.
Nope. Okay, but now he's going to whack at Leah. I think that's a hit.
Okay.
I think. Hang on a second. Can't remember what his attack bonus is. Ah, yes. Okay, so yes, that was a hit.
Okay. We each take half.
I know. Still have to roll it. Okay, so you each take 4 points of damage. Ouch.
Ouch.
Well, Drarik didn't heal up after the last one. He just healed you.
We're gonna have to drag Drarik out of here. Literally.
I really hope not.
Okay,
Yeah, we're too,
now
'cause he's
Brad's up.
heavy. He's
I'm
gonna weigh a lot.
annoyed. He moved away, so I can't see him anymore.
He's trying to get away from the light and into a dark corner.
That's kind of what I figured, yeah. That just means I'm gonna follow after him. Yeah. Well, let me double check light. I'm pretty sure it's concentration, but no. I can
That's
just
duration.
Oh, if I cast it again or dismiss it. So I can only have one of those active at once.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to make that particular move.
Try that again. Oh no.
So I can only move as far as Vrenny, so I'm not going to be able to see it no matter what I do. I guess for now, I'm going to... Oop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then prepare an action to cast Ray of Frost if I see him come into my range.
Okay.
Take off your hat.
Huh?
Maybe take off your hat now.
I could do that. I'll see how much light that creates.
Continual light's pretty good.
Well, it's continual flame.
Whatever. There is a difference.
There is a difference.
Whose turn is it?
Well, it's still his.
Oh.
It doesn't say. It just says it looks like equivalent brightness of a torch. So I guess I will look that up. We can move on for the moment. But yeah, I will take off my hat and prepare a Ray of Frost.
I think it's my turn. Time to do all the things.
Oh, what's all the things?
All the things is bonus action, second win, D10 plus 4 hit points back. I got a 6 plus 4 is 10. Then, my action, I will use my last superiority dice to attempt a distracting strike. 11 plus 7 is 18.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
Level 4 spells kind of stink. Sorry. But yeah, level 4 bard spells, there aren't very many of them, and they kind of stink.
I feel like I had a similar problem
8
with
plus
my necromancy spells too.
5 is 13. I'm going to add my inspiration dice.
Okay.
So 13 plus 5 is 18. And then I'm going to expend my action surge, plus 1 action on turn,
Okay.
which I'm going to use in an attack.
Okay.
Okay, so a torch is the same as light. It's 20 feet of bright light and then 20 feet of dim light.
Hey.
Okay.
18 plus 7 is 25.
Well, that's a hit.
6 plus 5 is
Can't
11.
believe my head being on fire might actually have mechanical
So
advantages.
this looks pretty awesome, I imagine, because it just got around to hit her again, and she just turned and, just seemed to draw herself up and was like, "Roar!" And then just hit it once, and then brought the spear around and hit it again.
Okay.
Here's your dice back.
Oh, you went before Drark. You didn't let Drark go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread where she was in the thing.
Okay.
You have a 7. Drark
Yeah.
has a 13.
Yep, I didn't see the 13.
Okay. Well, Drark's
Unless he
gonna...
kills it, we'll assume all that happens afterwards.
No, he's not going to kill it. He can't do enough damage.
So
Okay.
we'll let him go and then pretend I did all that awesome
Yeah,
stuff.
I
Go
mean-
ahead and back him and move him next to Fernie to back this guy into a corner.
You mean
On the other side of me, toward
Yeah.
against the wall.
here?
Other side.
Yeah, he can't get to that side. He'd have to go
Okay,
all the
I
way
see.
around the
I see, I
pews.
see.
So
We can't climb on shit. Well, we could. It's just
you could make an acrobatics check or something.
trumbles. No, cumbersome. Okay, so first, spiritual weapon comes flying out and smacks him. Yeah, no, that's a hit. Okay. For 9 points of damage. Excuse me. And then Drark swings at him. That's also a hit. Like the Drark do.
So basically,
Oh, jeez.
the
Except when
fighter
he
and
do that.
cleric are just wailing on him over there in the corner.
His spiritual weapon is doing all the damage for him.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, he's clumsily hammering at this thing.
Meanwhile, I'm using my spear to kind of try and the last hit
You're
was kind of
guiding it, you're doing all these maneuvers, he's just...
kind of trying to keep it in the corner. A lot more finesse.
What were you at the monastery? Carpenter!
That's pretty good. Is that canon now?
Might be.
Go ahead and throw that in. Drark's actually really good at making furniture. Okay, new rounds. So, Frenny's up.
Yay. Maybe.
So you have, this is Bardic Inspiration number 3.
Yes. All right. So yeah. So
Shit,
I
that was
use
my laptop.
my bonus action to say something to Drark along the lines of,
You can do
yeah,
it.
keep at him. Helm will guide you. He cares way more. He cares way more about Helm than he cares about me going, "You can do it."
Yeah, no, that's very true.
And then I will
Oh,
step over and pew pew.
you get advantage, says Silver points out to me, because I used my last distracting strike.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Silver.
Pew pew. Nope. Probably not. 14?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah,
I'll
helps.
be damned. For 7.
7 points of damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Did
Okay.
you ever find out how much a torch was for?
Yeah, it's the same as light. It's 20 feet bright light and 20 feet of dim.
Nice.
Okay. He refocuses. This thing is backed into a corner and lit, so he can't do his stuff that he usually does. Well done on that.
Feeling pretty good about myself.
Yeah, that was a good
So
call.
now he's going after Drorik. Oh, right. Who has a +2 to his armor class right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good luck.
Shield of faith.
Oh, I think he still hit. Yeah, he hit.
Ah,
Oh, nice try. Ow.
Luckily, he can heal himself.
He's out of spells.
Oh, yeah. And also, for the record, any roll includes damage.
he still has channel divinity, doesn't he? Is that
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that. The class ability.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Who's going to need it? It's Preserve Life. That's the channel divinity thing.
is it?
Yeah. Because channel divinity depends on
Right. It's
what type
your-
of cleric it is.
Right.
And so for him, it's Preserve Life.
Okay.
And what does that do?
I think it just heals him for... It might have changed, but it healed him for like 15 points of damage.
Nice.
So I'll check real quick. But that was him. So next person's up.
Is that me, I think?
I think it is. Well, the demon just went.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Oh,
it's
right.
you.
Okay. Well, then I step more into the room. Let's see.
That's what I thought.
1, 2,
Is somebody snoring back there?
Yep.
Okay.
4, 5.
That's cool. They can sleep in shifts.
That's wait. I want to actually stay closer to that. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So he's definitely in my bright light at this point.
Okay, so Preserve Life. Let's see here. Okay, so as an action, you can present your holy symbol and invoke healing energy that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level. So that has gone up because he's now level 4. So it's
Yeah,
20.
So it's 20 health.
And I can heal. I can distribute that amongst any number of people within 30 feet.
Nice.
Does it only heal up to half of your HP, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Most
it's-
useful if somebody is below half.
Right.
Oh, Drorik is.
Good.
Yeah, that's definitely his next turn.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Scorching Ray.
Okay.
This guy has proven tough.
I'm totally
forgot
tapped
about
out.
that.
I've used everything I've got.
This is going to be my last second level spell. I still have some first.
Hey, Leah.
Ah.
I forgot about his Disciple of Life bonus. You actually get another 6 HP.
Oh.
Cool.
1 second.
The inspiration can just go on any attack roll, right?
Any roll at all.
Okay. Do I have to roll that? Do you remember if I have to roll that like as I'm rolling the die, or can I roll that after I roll the d20?
I think you have to roll it at the same time because it makes a specific point that the die is used when you roll it. But I could be wrong.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, was this Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
You roll the Bardic Inspiration die after you make your roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So that you can decide if you want to add it.
Excellent. Did I get 3 of these? I'm gonna need. There would only be a 10, so even with the inspiration, we'll probably miss. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it on that. So 1 miss. 15 should hit.
Yep, 15 hits.
And 17, so I still haven't used it.
Okay.
But he will take, unless he's resistant in some way, but take 46 of fire. 8 and 8, 16.
Okay. He's a little put off by that, he is.
No.
That's nice.
I can't imagine why.
A little miffed, as one might say. Well, the spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so it keeps wailing on him. Mystical Hammer of Doom, and it misses.
They can't all be winners.
Oh, that's a bad miss.
I mean, was it close? You have inspiration too.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
So don't waste
Wait.
it.
What did I roll?
He has a lot of bonuses.
4, 10. I might make it with inspiration.
Up to you.
I might not.
I guess.
It's less than a 50-50 chance. So
Well, then
I think I'm going to hang on to it.
All right.
And
I mean,
instead,
that's basically where I was too.
so
So.
Jorix, of course, at this point, just kind of like, ugh, okay, that hurt. And protect your warrior in this time of need. And holds up his symbol of helm, and floosh! A rush of health amongst him. Boom! Oh, wait, no, he can't. He can only add 12 more points because his max is 40. So, is anybody under that?
I
Under
have
half? No.
nobody else is under half.
No.
Okay, so the rest of it gets wasted.
Happens.
It happens.
But there we go.
Especially at this low level.
Okay, so that was his turn. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Leah, you're up.
That's Leah.
I'm going to attempt to whack it with my spear some more. Because that's all I got left.
How about-
Use the whacking stick. Use my whacking stick. Nope.
Kapow.
What do you roll?
3.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, +7, that's a 10.
Nope. All right. Vrene!
Okay.
What you doing, Vrene?
Well, first I'm going to inspire Leah again.
It's more gesturing to keep him in the corner, it turns out.
I cannot get comfortable this time.
Well, the use of light has been very effective. And he is none too happy about this.
Okay, so I'm going
And I
to
kind of wish he had more things he could do.
inspire what's her face again.
Jezrin.
Yep,
Inspired to that one.
that one. No one else has used their die though, so you just have to remember you're inspired. I can't hand you a die right
That's
now.
fine, I can remember.
fine.
I'll even get it out. 'Cause I don't need
only
anything.
have 3. All right, so you can do it.
I just realized something. You handed me one of your dice.
I did.
She's letting us touch them.
Yeah.
It's very noble of her.
Yeah, no, but me specifically.
It'll be fine. I'll get it back eventually, and then I'll fix it.
I mean, technically, Leah's using your die.
Well,
Or dice.
They love me.
for anyone who doesn't know, when I'm not DMing, I roll like poop.
Yep.
These are the most beautiful dice.
Well,
in the
here,
world.
and that's why I'm letting you touch them, because you're DMing right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Anyway, my inspiration sounds like
Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom.
no more putting words in Drea's mouth.
he is
No,
cornered and clearly frightened. Continue to press. There you go.
Instruction is inspiring.
And then twang.
And then pew.
Pew.
I mean, twang is probably more accurate, but I prefer pew. 'Cause
No
it's-
advantage.
'cause
Sorry.
It's funny. That's all right.
Used up all my goodies.
17.
Yep.
7 points.
Okay.
Again.
Flap, flap. Okay.
It's turn.
It's turn.
The underside of this thing is so soft.
Oh, it's nice.
Let's see
So
here.
You're okay with this?
Oh wait, no, I just touched it.
Okay,
with
so
my
it gave me
fingertips.
stupid
I'm not-
things. What does heavy terrain do to
Well,
movement?
For the viewers, I can't. For some reason, the touch of velvet is a real problem for me.
Yeah, she's weird.
I'm weird.
And even not because like these aren't actual velvet, but they're a soft plush type fabric, and it seems that anything with a significant nap seems to bother you.
I know it's weird.
Yeah.
It's picky though, because like my Styx cape is kind of faux velvet, and like, hand me your bag, your dice bag,
Oh. Where'd I put
your
it?
jester bag,
I
not the
know,
other
I'm
one. I
trying to
know the other
remember
one
where
will
I
set me
put
off.
My dice bag was moved.
Oh, okay.
Scoosh, scoosh, scoosh.
Well, here, Brad's bag is the same type of bag.
That's true.
No problem.
Weird.
Oh, is that the type of dice bag you were looking for?
Yes.
Oh, those things are everywhere.
Well, I'm sure I'll find it. I think I'm going to upgrade and get myself a dragon scale one.
Oh, all right. Well, you
Not
can do
helping
that.
me. I'm trying to find heavy terrain.
Oh, I thought you were going to be jealous about the dragon scale bag.
I mean, that's cool, but
Oh, Bradimus, do you want one for your birthday? Merry Christmas to you.
I mean, that'd be nice, but I prefer video games.
Okay. Fair enough.
What if we could do
Also,
both?
my birthday's a ways away, so,
So that's
ask
why
me
I said
again.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. That might actually not be a bad idea. I'm running out of games that I really want.
Yeah. Of course, I don't adore the video games as much as you guys. Well, I
It's
mean,
true.
I do, but I'm way pickier, which is kind of funny if you think about it.
Whose turn is it?
It's his. Hang on just a minute. I'm trying to figure
Sorry,
out.
Dre. I'm not
We're
trying to
looking
get
for
fresh with
rolls.
you. I just need to stretch that way.
No, difficult terrain. There we go.
Oh.
That's why it's called difficult, not heavy.
Oh, at half speed,
How are we going to set up for Rock Band? We just move all this stuff?
basically. Yeah.
Maybe not all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, get your sleep now, Tech. 'cause
So-
a few minutes here. That ain't happening.
Rest while you can. It's about to be totes not peaceful up in here.
Okay.
I hated that word so hard when I first heard it.
I
And
didn't.
now,
I didn't even know what you said.
totes. I
Oh,
said
totes.
Totes.
You did. You were all high and mighty about
I
it too.
hated it, and I still. And here's the thing: I still don't use it in any serious sense. It is not.
It's like Roy
ma-
Silver
Yeah.
says, "Whatevs."
Yeah, it does not make its way into my normal parlance. But
Parlance. You made up for totes quite well.
thank you.
Okay. He really can't go anywhere else, so he's just gonna attack Rorik again. Oh, and miss.
Let me out. You guys are mean.
Heck no! You had your chance.
He's like a cat in a corner of a shower, going.
Pretty much. Scratching at anything. Brad, you're up.
Okay. I really hope this guy is the last one, because I'm wasting all my spells.
Yeah, me too. Well,
I'm tapped. I got nothing.
I'm not actually, but
I feel like at this point he's not going anywhere, so I'm actually going to save. What is? I'm pretty sure.
You know, Ray
my
of Frost him then.
last- Yeah, I'm just gonna Ray of Frost him.
Go for it.
So that's 13.
Okay.
Does that hit? Or do
Yeah.
I okay. I was gonna ask if I should choose my inspiration, but whatever. I was gonna go with it. And then D8 damage. Did I neglect to pull out a D8? I did. For 7.
Okay. You shoot a ray of frost over in his direction.
Next.
Next is Rorik.
like, what's the friendly fire rules for?
I don't think there are any anymore.
Not really.
Yeah, no, they took
They
everything
took
out.
that all out.
Too complicated.
Except
got
if you
tired
don't
of
have
shooting their
evocation
buddies.
expert, I guess.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
somebody's-
if you're creating an AOE, anyone stuck in the AOE gets damaged.
Right, but like
Okay,
you can
so that's
shoot
what I
into
was
melee.
after.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, shooting melee is fine.
I was
Yeah.
after the spell thing.
But yeah, if you're using Thunderwave on this guy, your friends are
That's
gonna
gonna
take
hit.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what I thought. Which is why I have.
Wow. Okay. Well, the magic hammer smacked him, but good.
Good.
Good, good.
So that's 12 points of damage to his dome. And then Rorik takes a swing and gets an at 20.
Nice, dude. First
Cool.
one of the night, I think. Well, I mean, for the good guys, you got one already against him.
Josh is the only one rolling 20s. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure he's cheating. That's obvious proof right away.
Yep.
No questions. Josh is a cheater.
Yep.
Why are you trying to kill us, Josh?
Pretty happy
Such
with
a
how these are
jerk.
performing.
You're such a jerk.
Which is why your ally is making all the good rolls.
Shut up.
All right, all right, all right. Simmer down, children.
All right, Leah, you're up.
I cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, silly me, I forgot to roll.
Not really.
Hang on. It will add this to his spiritual hammer damage.
Oh my god, it actually
Good.
causes damage.
Okay, that's what I
Oh,
thought.
can we add the inspiration to damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can add it
You
to
can
any
do it
roll.
whatever you
Oh.
want.
Can I do that too?
No.
Okay.
Because What?
Vicious mockery causes psychic damage.
Yeah.
It was a cantrip.
Cantrips can cause damage.
Okay.
They can now. They
Yeah.
didn't used to be able to, but they can now.
So with the final smack from the spiritual weapon
Josh is
from
stealing the kills again.
Yeah, that's what he does.
all right, simmer
No,
down.
go ahead. Go ahead. Steal all the glory.
I don't care. Thing's dead. Move on. No, it's over
No,
with.
Joshua. You're not allowed to be butthurt. You're the GM.
We're allowed to tease you. Now tell us what glorious way he died.
Yeah, perform, monkey. Have it
No,
end.
just the final strike from the spiritual hammer, reverberates against this shadow demon. It explodes in light, or
Hi,
light
sweetie.
causes it to explode, and it dissipates, screaming curses to your name in the call of Bane.
Anyway, he screams curses to our name as he dissolves, did you say?
Yeah, it explodes into light, like the light eliminates him,
Oh, wow.
and the shadow fades.
Well,
Does it get like 20% less quaint in here?
Sure, we'll go ahead and go for that.
well,
Suddenly the torches are like real.
we've got nothing to interrogate, but I really don't mind.
The green fire torches are gone.
Okay.
Good call on the lights, by the way.
It just
Yes, he seemed not to like that at all.
Yeah.
seemed like common sense.
We will need your head more often. I will carry you into battle. You shall sit on my shoulder.
That sounds dangerous, but exciting.
No, as you can see, it was his weakness. You will be the safest person on the field.
Are you all right?
I am doing better now. Helm has healed me.
Frenny,
I could probably still use some rest, but I'm feeling much better.
Frenny comes in and starts looking around.
I
Okay.
I go forward, pick up my coin that's still on
Glowing?
That's still lit, yeah, and then I like flick it up onto the ropes that were up there, just to see if anything happens.
Nah.
Thing.
Yeah, no, you just kind of flick it up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do you head off to?
This room. I probably get up on the platform, look at the book.
Okay.
Not,
Roll me a dex check.
$20.
Good. Okay. So as you get up onto the platform, the large 10-foot statue slams its fist down right towards where you would have been if you didn't jump out of the way in time.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
Oh, what? Was that a trap?
And yeah, you see it kind of twitch and move slightly, and then start moving towards you.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
So you now have this 10-foot tall golem of Bane.
Really?
Really?
You're still on the platform.
Well, I back off of it, obviously.
Okay. Actually, as soon as you remove yourself from the platform, it stops.
Obviously, when that happened, I got up and started forward, and then
All right, don't go up there.
why?
Clearly, we need to go up there.
Jarek, we're really
I'm-
in no condition.
I'm practically tapped.
Agreed. How do we get past it? It's guarding something. It must be.
Of course
Probably
it
the
is.
book.
I wonder if the light would dissuade it at all.
There's a light already up there. I tossed the coin up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to care.
Well, we seem to have dealt with all the cultists.
Well, we never went down that other pathway.
Yeah, there is one more door that we haven't opened.
Oh, and actually, now that you guys are further into the room,
There's another door here.
there is.
Silver says, lasso the book.
Okay, so halfway along the wall, on the left-hand side, there's a door.
Okay.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Like a little set of double doors.
How big is the book? Like book size?
It's a good-sized tome. It's like this big, or it's like this thick,
Okay.
probably about that big.
It's on like a podium, though, right?
Yeah.
Lasso the podium.
I mean, I have Mage Hand. I can just pick it up remotely.
Oh, there's that too.
I'm just making sure I can.
It might be
lift
guarding
that
something
does-
behind it.
Well, clearly it's doing something because it's not approaching, but it wants us to not be up there.
Yeah.
What was the passage we didn't go down, Dre?
There's a set of double doors on the left-hand side, and yeah, and the
That-
ornate
oh.
doorway that you guys like purposely avoid it.
We're like, there's a secret door in here. And there was.
All right. Double doors.
Yep.
Where?
Just halfway along the wall.
Right here.
Oh,
Sure.
it can't carry more than 10 pounds, so this book is probably fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I will make sure I'm still a good 30 feet away,
Okay.
but I cast Mage Hand and try to pick up the book, see if the thing responds.
Okay. Yeah, use Mage Hand, pick up the book. Book floats in your direction.
All right.
It doesn't seem to care about the book.
It is guarding something behind it.
Or it's just sensitive to that area and didn't expect us
One
to
or
use
the
range.
other.
Or it doesn't, yeah. I guess we'll see what this book is like.
Okay. You pick it up. It looks like a much better written, ornate. Probably contains more knowledge than the black tomes you already have.
Okay.
So a fancier evil Bible.
Yeah.
The unabridged. Bible.
Yes,
Evil
the
Bible.
unabridged version
Commentated.
Couldn't hurt to have that.
with little notes in the side.
Yeah, the commentated,
Well.
unabridged Evil Bible.
Yeah, commentated.
Well.
No, never mind.
Shall we attempt these double doors?
I suppose so.
All right, put
Hopefully.
me over, Dale.
She really doesn't want to.
She's very drunk.
Is not. Silver suggests, can we have a guarded short rest?
If we want to hang out here for an hour, that's how long a short rest lasts.
That's not the worst idea, though.
True.
I mean, we probably won't run into much else, but Drarik's not in good shape.
Yeah, we could use a break. This place is lit up, and if something was coming at us, it probably would have come at us from another direction by now. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we could
Short
totally take
rest.
a break.
Okay.
Everybody takes a little nap.
Okay. You can, if you've taken any damage, you can roll your hit dice to heal.
How many of your hit dice?
All
if
of
you're
them,
pro-
as
oh.
many as you want. So you will have 4 hit dice right now. You add your
Back
con
my
mod, I
dice.
believe.
Give me back my dice.
I'm all better.
I spend that time reviewing my magic and getting back a 2nd level spell, because I can do that.
Oh, cool. And Drarik regains the use of his breath weapon.
Shiny.
So that's nice. Cleric hit dice is D8, right?
I guess you didn't write it down. I believe so, yeah. He has 40 health
I
and
am
plus 2 con.
fully
Oh, I
recouped.
guess I didn't.
So, yeah.
I get everything back.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you still have to roll it, don't you?
She did.
She rolled that. She also
I'm
gets
not
her
talking about my
superiority
hit points.
dice.
My hit points are full.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get back my second wind and my action surge and all of my superiority dice.
I only have
Yeah.
Which
3
is good, because
D8s.
I can't do 66 damage.
Well, I could only do that as many times as I did before.
I can never do that at this level.
Okay.
On the other hand, you have a reasonable AC.
I'm not saying it doesn't even out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it makes sense that like I get all my things back.
Yeah. I noticed that with monks do the same thing. They get almost everything back after a
Wait,
short
did
rest
you
too.
say you get the con modifier too?
I'm pretty sure you get con mod, yeah. I can look it up, but
I don't
I
even
had
have to
it right
roll
here.
then, but
Allowed to expend one of your accumulated hit dice by rolling a die of the corresponding type. You regain hit points equal to the rolled value plus your con. So you only get 1 hit dice back from a short rest.
you're only allowed to spend 1?
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I'm still good.
Okay.
And then long rest is number of hit dice equal to up to half your total possible.
Oh.
Okay then.
Oh, of course, it also says you regain all of your lost hit points unless otherwise indicated.
Yeah, that's why I was
During a
confused.
long rest or short rest?
During
Long
a
rest.
long rest.
Okay.
You go ahead, I'll look up the short rest thing.
Okay. Well, then I'll go with that 8 that I rolled.
I'm always hesitant to do that kind of thing in a dungeon, but
Well,
I guess at this point, if they find us, we
the
kill
only
them
things
anyway.
left are the middle rooms that we haven't explored,
Right.
and they're either going to come at us or leave. I'm more worried about that second one, honestly. But
8.
At this
plus
point-
2.
they've probably done it already if
Two.
they were going to.
Right.
Same.
We've killed a large number of them, and obviously their leadership here, so
Well, and the other thing to keep in mind, you guys entered at level 3. I wasn't going to throw an entire army at you.
Right.
I'm not that mean.
Did that thing have resistance to non-magical weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
it
the
took
thing
so
that I was not
long.
going to bring up.
Also, it was immune to cold damage.
Oh.
So Ray of Frost didn't do anything.
well.
But that's okay.
In the future, it might be nice if it, like, the ice just goes through it or it doesn't react in pain or something. Some kind of indication that
Well,
it's,
it does.
doesn't
Well,
care.
yeah, I did make note that you threw frost at it, and but
But you
Okay.
didn't
No,
say anything.
like,
to
I
indicate
wasn't.
to
I
us.
yes, I wasn't as verbal as I.
There was no flavor
I would
text.
appreciate a little more flavor.
I hope I get a nice magic spear in the course of this.
That'd be nice.
game.
4th level is not unreasonable for a +1.
That would be pretty great. At the beginning of the campaign, you'll remember somebody asked me, "Is the spear named? Does it have is it part of your family?" And I'm like, "No, but I hope that happens in the game."
Create your own legend.
I would. That's the plan, baby. My character is the youngest of 10 in a noble family. So
I think we call that too many.
yeah. So there's make your own legend or not get noticed ever in that family. So that's
or,
the.
be a useless fop and to drain on society, which is what a lot of people would do in that situation.
That's true. She's probably got at least 2 siblings that do that.
Yeah.
Oh, foppy, foppy.
But she's like, no, I'm gonna make you notice me.
Yeah. You wouldn't be the adventurer otherwise.
That's true story, man.
No one writes stories about fops.
And luckily, we have a bard with us to write our stories.
That's true.
So that works out really well.
Yeah, when story you're gonna get on writing those songs.
And then we have Daniel, the tiny but inevitable destruction of all things, over here.
Who has not rolled 3 6s in a while, so we have
true.
no additions to the Doom track.
Oh,
It's
stupid
pretty
Doom counters.
unlikely.
So Josh created the Doom counter, and if he rolls 3 6s enough times, which is really unlikely.
3 6s in a row.
Specifically, this came up because it happened in the first session.
Yeah.
This is mostly a joke because it's
Yeah.
crazy, but there
If he
is
rolls
a,
3 6s in a row 10 times, he dooms the planet.
the game is just over. But
And, gnomes live for hundreds of years, so over the course of his life, that's fairly likely. In the course of the game, not so much.
Yeah.
but poor Danny had a prophecy made about him.
Yes, when he was very young, before he remembers, a wandering prophet came through and said, you will be the destruction of all things," or something to that nature. No one wrote it down, which was maybe a poor choice. But he's pretty sure that's what it was about. Mm-hmm. And he's been happy to tell anyone who will listen that he's going to bring the end of the world.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Guess what?
What?
Guess what? I'm Doom.
Me, it's me.
Hi.
And
Live
then
your
we
life
have
well,
another.
he says. Live your life well because it won't last forever.
He's like the most cheerful doomed guy ever. It's amazing. And then we have Drarik, our NPC cleric helper dude, who also is an orphan raised by a church, like Danny. I'm getting the impression that Drarik is this is my first foray into the world.
It is.
I have never left the monastery before. Whack, whack, whack.
He was a carpenter previously,
We determined in this game session.
so he knows how to use a mace like a hammer.
What else can we say? All these character bios are up on our webpage, by the way. We have a webpage.
This entire time.
Oh,
What? We have a webpage. We have a Facebook. We have
attitude adjuster.
You did have the attitude adjuster. We have a Twitter. We have a Tumblr. We have all the
my
things.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad you're not mic'd.
Oh, right.
Womp womp.
Well, I think he was talking more like he's glad Ed isn't mic'd.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I know that's just tempting you to go and find one.
Puns are amazing.
Puns are amazing. Stop looking so happy about the attitude adjuster.
I see it.
It's pretty heavy.
That's kind of hefty.
It can be used as intended.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Well, I mean, they always made you... Did you ever wear that to a Renaissance festival? They always made you peace-tied. Anything you wore.
No. Although, I think one of the funniest things... So, we were talking about this previously when I wore my Cooking Papa cosplay to SakuraCon one year, I had cooking utensils on me. And one of the things I had was a frying pan. And the funniest thing is that one of the like security people, volunteers or whatever, came up to me and went, "Is that a weapon or is it just part of your character?" And I was like, "No, I'm cooking Papa. It's part of my character." And they went, "Oh, okay." I went, "Wait, so if it was a weapon, I'd have to get it peace bound?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." Logic?
In
That's no
fairness,
place here.
frying pans have been used as weapons.
I know,
in
but
some games.
the fact is,
They
is
should
that,
have teased it either way if it could be used as a weapon.
yeah, but it was what is the intent of the character?
Right. I mean,
Josh,
that
paperweight.
Yeah, I know.
in fairness, that does make sense because if you were intending to use it as a weapon as part of your character, then there would be a chance that you would pull it out and threaten people with it,
all
even
right.
in mockery, and that's what they're trying to avoid.
All right, fair enough. But still, I find it funny.
Yeah.
Bring us back.
I'm back.
Hello,
So we're going through a door.
Go through these doors.
I have a mace.
We should move the other characters so they're also ready to go through doors, rather than just being wandering around with slack
Thank
jawed.
you, Dennis.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it that way. Wait, no, that's you. This way. Doop. Doop. Doop.
we're all drunk, falling down.
Bam! No, I'm not kicking the door open.
I
Maybe
mean,
I
you
should
can
have
be
you
up front
guys
if you
draw-
want to,
draw this.
but
Yeah, Rennie was going to be up front.
I just figured Drark is more likely to be up front.
Whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
apologize for moving you.
all right, gotta get up and draw
Yeah,
shit
you
again.
do.
Yeah, you do.
Why do you do this to me?
Why didn't you do it while I was...
It's your job.
Because we were talking about other stuff. We
We're doing the
conversing-
hourly plug.
That too. You big poo head. Why you gotta be such a poo? So full of poo. Oh boo, why you gotta be a poo?
This is why you're not singing karaoke video game-ness later.
Put on your mic. Put on your mic. Mic it up. Mic it up. We need to get some miniatures before Drea goes crazy. Because we're using her little figures.
You're going to destroy them.
We try to be gentle.
I tried to be a different figure.
Oh, stop it.
Nope.
Okay, I know you guys are going to open that anyways, so
Uh-huh.
it doesn't matter.
You're going to, one turn at a time, move forward 5 feet, and then wait.
Yeah.
Are you about to be screwed by your dungeon minification earlier?
Probably. Well, no, I was screwed either way because it wasn't going to fit on the map otherwise. So everything is hosed. Everything is garbage.
Bring in the firemen, everything's hosed.
You're all fired.
I'm not fired. I didn't do anything. I'm sitting here, being good.
I feel like the hallway is something you could have lengthened and said this is really yay long. I mean, not lengthened, shortened. Sorry.
He's trying to figure out how to connect things.
It connects to other stuff, and that's what makes it difficult, and it's all going to be...
Whatever. Let's try it out.
How this connects to the other room is going to be really interesting, because I haven't drawn it yet, so... We'll just see what happens.
Oh boy.
It's not going to work out very well, I can already tell. Actually, it's fine. I'm just going to do something else. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to... Yeah. Yeah, I'll just do that. There's something under the... Okay, minor correction. There.
What's the correction?
Where the hallway ended.
Little spritz here, little spritz there. What did I just get damp?
I don't even know.
There we go. Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
Good
Okay.
enough for government work.
So you're leading the way.
I
Leading the
am.
pack. Boop. Everybody's heading down the stairs. Okay, so this particular stairway actually strongly resembles the hallway over there, where it had the murals of Bane's Ascension to Godhood. However, this particular one includes the other two members.
Oh.
So this has the Dead Three's Ascension to Godhood
How
muraled on the
strange.
walls and everything like that. And also, you're going downstairs.
Okay, so we're going back down.
Yeah. Although the interesting thing you find at the end of the wall there is it just kind of ends.
There's no door.
Maybe there's another secret door.
Potentially. Ready?
Somebody want to roll an investigation?
Sure. Uh, 15.
15?
Ooh.
Given the obviousness of this, you're able to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a secret door here, and there's just like a catch off to the side that you're able to find.
Okay.
I throw it on the floor. So yeah, you hit the catch, and you hear a little click as
Okay.
the kind of stone door or the stone wall kind
Push.
of moves a little bit.
Well done.
And okay, so you push. Do, 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 do.
You know, for like 3 seconds, I thought you were going to be like, and that's it, because I can't make my mat fit. Fuck it. They never finished this hall.
And it ends. What? Just
You open
ends.
the secret door, and there's a giant chasm that leads nowhere. A whistling void.
Well, guess they didn't want to build over this. Let's go home.
This dungeon was made by Lady Winchester. That would be a fun house to actually get the floor plan of.
Oh, the Winchester.
Yeah. We're making a movie based on that.
Yeah, but they're gonna, you know.
Oh, they're already totally they're making the mythos less interesting than it actually is. Cuz they're just talking about how it's haunted and everything like that, but not why she thought it was haunted. Things of that nature. I've been there. It's a fun place. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And
This is the hazing room.
this is where you come and
hazing
get your
room.
man loving.
Oh no, another one of these.
Okay. Okay.
This is where we bring the uninitiated for the hazing.
What popped into my head was a it's a line from Dragon Age Inquisition, and it's Bull talking about his blade. And
Okay.
he's like, I don't know. It has blood grooves. I mean, technically it's a fuller, but blood groove just sounds better. Which is really funny because if you go talk to the blacksmith, one of his random comments he makes is, if I hear one more person call it fuller, a blood groove.
Josh, be careful. You're going to hurt yourself on your mace, dude.
Yeah, I already whacked myself once. Where'd the battery go?
It fell.
Oh, no.
And I stopped carrying.
I'm just gonna get that out of elbow range.
Thank you, Brad. Uh-oh.
Oh, whoops.
Good thing we took that rest.
If we're lucky, though, we'll just be able to go, fuck you, and they'll go, oh, we're good. Or not.
Hey, look, a proper freaking miniature.
What?
Well, kind of, sort of.
That's a hellhound. I'm flipping this table.
Please don't flip the table.
It's like, are you serious right now?
He is.
Shit! Oh, that's D20. At least I think I did. Do you see it?
No.
Must be under the chair.
Yeah.
And I can
We
flip
can get
this
it.
table.
We can
This
get it
table's-
later, and we're out of time anyway.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Surprisingly enough, nobody's noticed you yet. But yeah, you kind of peer around the corner. What happens is that particular statue, you kind of moved out of the way as you kind of peered around. And you see 2 more cultists, and yes, a hellhound. At the moment, they have their backs to you because for some reason, they, oh wait. Yeah, somehow they don't notice you.
Shall I start us with a bang?
Yes.
All right. Surprise round shatter.
What?
This table has been in my family for almost 30 years.
You flip
Over
it?
30 years. I know the proper leverage to flip it.
I'm happy for you.
I'm not going to flip the table.
Chatter.
Anyway, yeah, I roll shatter. They need to make, I believe it was con saves, DC 15.
Okay. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so... And then that's what, half damage or
Yeah, half
null
damage if they make it.
Okay.
12, 14.
Deed.
Oh, no, wait. I forgot. Half damage. Right. Okay. What? No, what did you do? What the deuce?
Computer says they're all dead.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
clearly.
It's just freaking out.
Okay. Computer spontaneously deleted the
Pam
monsters. What do you know?
says
They're all
Brad
gone.
should make shatter sound effects.
Achoo.
Really?
Brad, you're the worst.
Okay.
Stop being the worst.
Although you don't actually want to, because the way shatter works
Yeah.
is
It's a sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully
Oh,
intense.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
not do that.
Okay.
So unless you have some like silverware for me to rub together,
Nope, that's
No.
okay.
or a chalkboard near.
Nope, nope, nope,
Nearby.
nope, nope.
Okay. So there you go. Are you happy you got your surprise round?
Yes, thank you.
Now you're in Ron's. And things are angry.
Holy crap.
I want to go first.
Oh,
good luck.
God.
21.
20.
Also 21. So yeah, you probably beat me.
All right.
higher dex.
Leah's 20.
Yep.
Drea,
21.
21. Brad.
Also 21.
It's going to be a short round.
Well, that's good.
Drarik is 1.
Poor bastard.
No, it's fine. He's had a hard day.
And he keeps stealing our kills.
That's true too.
Bad guys are 5.
Good for them.
Take it away, 21s.
All right, Dre, you're up.
1 second.
Oh,
You're
you also.
back of the group. You can only see the one cultist who, while his ears are bleeding, is still standing. Right now, he has his scimitar out, but is a little surprised.
Okay. I am going to move forward.
To
Where would my full move put me?
Inside the room, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you could be another space forward or so.
Okay.
Or to the side, whatever you want.
Let's see.
What do you do? Do you do what I do?
You're doing Thunderwave?
Yeah, I was going to do Thunderwave.
So
And
you can
to
hit.
be within 15 feet of me.
Yeah. You can hit
did
2 of these
everything.
guys if you want.
Okay.
You can hit one of the cultists and the Hellhound.
All right. Hang on. God damn it! I hate it when that happens. Just one moment. Sorry.
Just there. Caramel apple.
Okay. So based on this, it like rolls forward from me in a.
In a
It's
square.
not in a square. It's
Yeah.
not a cone. It's a square.
Yeah.
So. All right, thunder wave it is.
Okay.
Believe
It's a
that's
wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you.
Okay.
It's foos.
Okay, well, do this.
It's a
do you roll to hit?
save DC, I believe.
It's a Constitution saving roll,
Of what?
saving throw of
15.
yeah.
Okay. And is that half damage or bypass?
On a failed save. Hang on. On a successful save,
Half
creature
damage.
takes half damage and isn't pushed.
Yeah, if they.
Oh yeah.
fail.
So if they fail, they take. Full
It's because you were looking.
I'm gonna look every time then, just so you know. I was trying not to, but now you
Although now I need it.
now you're basically asking for it.
Okay.
Roll damage. They both failed.
Okay.
And how much did they get pushed?
10 feet.
Okay.
What about
So
the
they slam
hellhound?
into the wall. Huh?
Hellhound? You said both.
The cultist and the
boop.
hellhound.
Okay.
You can only hit those 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I can't hit the other.
Yeah, he's more than 15
Alright,
feet away
so-
from you.
Poop. 8 points of damage to both of them, and they both get pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. He's dead.
Went flying against the wall and crumpled to the ground. Blam.
Hellhound. Poof. Flap. So you don't see the Hellhound anymore. You did how much again?
8.
8.
Okay.
Bradimus.
Yeah, sadly.
Oh, I don't see the hellhound anymore?
No, because he went off the railing.
Dang it. All right. Ray of Frost, the cultist then.
You're going to have to move. You can't see him.
That's fine. I'll move.
2, 1, 2, here?
I would rather be farther away, so
4 or 5?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't make myself at the target.
This was another save, or is it a
No, it's a roll. That's a 1.
Okay. Your Ray of
Whoops.
Frost doesn't do it.
Bing. I take out the torch behind him.
I have slightly
Now it's-
inconvenienced
Now
you.
it's slightly harder for us to see you.
That was
Oh,
what I
damn
meant
it.
to do.
My turn. Move me. I have reach, so move me forward.
Okay,
I get to be
there.
farther forward because I want this hellhound to come back up and be mad at me.
So you can do another square forward. So,
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume. I mean, I assume it's just gonna jump up, but whatever. I'm still in front. Don't matter.
Said there was a railing. It might not be able to.
12 plus 7 is 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
It's dead.
All right. Sweet. I
Because
win.
your minimum damage is much more than this guy had left.
Yay.
Yeah, if they hadn't made their con save, Shatter would have killed him right off the bat. So,
Which would have been hilarious. And I'm a little sad that didn't happen.
Yeah.
okay,
Not gonna
Jarg
lie.
doesn't go. He sure does, though. So let's hear.
Come get me, woof. Two on the 17 armor class. Aw, what?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
He ran up the stairs.
Oh, sad.
So he hasn't seen Drawrick yet, so he does this and Fire Breath. So all of you need to make a DC 12 Dex save.
Yay!
Did it.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've made all my saves tonight. directly on the nose.
Okay, so you guys take
is
half
fine.
damage.
Yay!
I do an aerial cartwheel
God
over the flame.
damn it. No, you still take half damage. Nice try.
Unless you have,
Way more
what's the
funny.
word?
Resistance.
No, there's a class ability that makes it so you don't take damage if you would take half.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I have that one.
20, 21. Okay, so you guys each take 10 damage.
Ouchie.
Dude, that's a lot.
Welcome to my life.
Hellhounds. Nothing to scoff
I'm gonna
at.
take care of this. Well, Drarik might take care of this. Drarik?
Drarik.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, he's not going to do anything. Oh, wait. Yes, he can.
Is he gonna breathe fire back at the Hellhound?
No.
Okay. I was gonna
Seems
say.
pointless.
Yeah, he's looking at a dog that's on fire. He's going to go,
No.
fire clearly doesn't work.
That's good. I'm glad he has an intelligence above like 1.
So in...
Hey, Alimony. Welcome back.
Wow, hi.
Hi.
It's late for you, sweetie.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
Of course.
Hi, go to bed. No.
No, don't go to bed. It's cool.
Okay.
Alimony, we've made...
Love
How much have we made? $525?
Yeah, 525.
We made $525. We're getting close to goal.
Ugh. Okay, so he's like, all right. Pulls out his crossbow.
He has a crossbow?
He's got a light one. He never uses it because...
That's the first time I've seen it.
No, I thought he used it against the Sahagins.
Maybe
I think
he did.
so, yeah.
I don't remember that.
And then one got too close and he hit that one with a...
Yeah.
I don't think I hit, though. Yeah, no, I didn't hit. So, bolt, twang.
Happens.
I'm bad at this.
You missed... Oh, how much does it take to make camera people dance? That's not a goal this year.
You'd have to ask camera people, because they weren't included in the group stuff, because they didn't want to be. Mm-hmm. So, Alimony would like to know how much it'll take to get you guys to dance.
Well, there's that $1,000 thing.
So, I guess evidently, not only will I shave, but the camera people will dance if we hit the $1,000 mark.
Camera people might dance if we hit the $1,000 mark.
That's my goal every year, says Alimony.
It happened once, and now everybody wants it.
Yeah, fair enough. I believe Dre is up.
Mm-hmm.
Pew.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Patang. 18.
That's it.
Do you get Bardic Inspiration back when you get a short rest, or is it per day? I'll look it up.
Okay. Anyways.
I remember. No, I
Damn
think
Anyway, keep doing your thing.
5.
5? Good.
It was poo. I rolled poo for damage.
All right.
Sometimes poo happens.
And then
My
Brad's
turn?
up.
Oh,
Okay.
Brad's turn.
I'm using Magic Missile, by the way. That's why
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
immediately rolling D4s.
Okay.
3.
There's nothing to be done about magic missiles.
6. Nope. Wow. Awful damage. 8 damage.
That's still not bad.
I mean,
Not
I
bad
rolled a
for
2, a 2, and a
unmissable
1.
damage.
So it's kind of bad. It's a freaky bard.
Well,
Okay.
21 to hit. I go to where I need to go to hit it.
Oh, and I'm also...
Yeah,
Is it right next to me? Okay,
Yes, it's
never
right
mind.
next to you.
I'm sad because I would like to leave, but I don't want it to get an attack of opportunity.
It will get that,
Yeah.
evidently.
Well, Leah still wants to
Save
move
me.
regardless of his position.
And she keeps coming off of her freaking base. We need figures.
No, it's a long rest for Bardic Inspiration.
That's what I should use all that store credit on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I should do that.
yeah.
I have a
I
question
was going to
about
save it for food, but...
maneuvering attack here. I can spend one of my superiority die to maneuver one of my comrades into a more advantageous position.
Mm-hmm.
You add the superiority die to attack's damage roll, and you choose a friendly creature who can see and hear you. Or hear you. That creature can use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks from the target of your attack. So this could help Danny get away.
Yeah.
Neat. I rolled 21 to hit, so I... Danny, get behind me! And I kind of, almost use my spear to, separate them.
Okay.
I don't know, it's almost like this kind of flick motion where I, kind of hurt him and then,
Okay, yeah. I'm like, yes, please, thank you. And I go behind her, because that's what she said.
Okay. So I rolled a 21
That's
to
a
hit.
lot of space, though. I mean, can she move you that much?
She's, how much?
It
said half
says
my
you can
movement?
use your reaction to move up to half of your speed without provoking. an
Okay, so I
opportunity.
could get, like, next to her, I guess.
Well,
Because
that's
my
3.
speed is 5
Oh,
squares.
so 2.
Yeah.
So you can get there. Okay.
Let's see. Where's
So always round down.
I'm helping. Helping.
Yeah.
Wait, that's wrong.
Oh my god, do something.
I am. Leave me alone. 4 plus 19.
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah, 21.
21.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Yipe!
Dead hellhound.
That's a hell of a hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Fire.
That hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but it's fine.
Rennie, all right?
I'm fine.
Okay, so welcome to the grand entry. A large room with a high ceiling, indicating that the halls to this point, the fact that it has a high ceiling indicates that the halls that had built up to this point had been in a slow downgrade. But it was so subtle you guys didn't really notice because there's no dwarves in your party.
Sure.
A pair of sizable stairs lead to either side up to a raised balcony-like area. And there, it seemed like they were guarding the squiggles are tapestries, and and those are the universal statue symbols. The statues are of the dead 3.
Interesting.
And we moved one of them aside to get in here, so this was the
That would be the
secret
statue of
entrance.
Bane.
I see.
I guess we can do a quick search of this room, see if there's anything in there. Otherwise, we should probably be done.
Okay, what do you do?
We do a quick search of the room.
Yeah.
All right, roll investigation.
I'm gonna help. I might actually help. 17.
Oh god.
22.
8.
I specifically go look behind tapestries.
Okay,
I'm focusing on the statues since she's focusing on the tapestries, but otherwise, yeah, 22. So
okay. So, what you're able to find...
Rennie goes over and pats down the cultists because they don't need investigation to strip search these dumbasses.
You find a secret door behind that tapestry.
Rennie, are you going to be angry if there's another obvious secret passage trope here? You just seemed a little put out at the torch.
It was a passing moment. It's fine.
at this point, we have low expectations for these people.
That's true. Too.
Lowered expectations.
I had higher expectations on the effort it took to get into the facility.
Clearly, they spend all their effort on decoration.
Clearly.
Incidentally, I found something back here if you'd like to take a look when you get a minute.
All right. I come over and look, I guess.
Dude sent you search. Oop. Okay. Roll me 2 10-sided die. And tell me what the individual result is for either of them. Because on each of them, you find the robes that they're wearing, the scimitars that they were wielding,
A 7
6 platinum pieces,
and a 6.
and 17 silver pieces.
Wow.
We should probably, before we leave, go back and search the alchemists and the dead soldiers and such.
All the way back through.
So the tapestry that you find this behind is it's a tapestry of Jergal, who was the god of death at the time, but before the other 3 ascended, playing a game of knucklebones with the dead 3.
Is that part of their ascension story?
Yep.
They tricked him.
And yeah, you behind the tapestry, you do find a hidden panel.
Okay.
All right.
That
I'm going,
it looks
friends.
like it just takes some pushing in the right particular direction.
I push it.
Okay. Roll me a dex check.
And lose my hand.
I miss you, hand.
Or not. 23.
23? Okay, you're fine.
You don't lose your hand.
So, usually when you have stuff like this, it takes a little oomph to get it by. This didn't. So when you went to like really shove it, it just went and you almost tumbled in.
Okay.
But instead you caught yourself in time. And this was sneaky. For some reason they had put a like secret door here, and all it does is open into a pitfall.
Nice. So the obvious trap in this case, or the obvious door in this case, was just a trap.
Okay.
Oh, Rennie, I'm so sorry.
Well, that was a trap.
Okay. So you said we were gonna.
Yeah, we should probably stop at this point.
Okay. We can finish exploring.
Is there anything left?
Well, did you want to try to get past the stone golem?
Yeah, that's true.
How?
Well, that's something to figure out then, isn't it?
I have an idea of what we'll do with the stone golem, but we can save that for next
There
time.
might also be a command word or something around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
there are things.
Yeah,
to
I
do
mean,
with
I'll
it.
be honest. A lot of the time, you guys were like, "We'll search later. We'll keep going."
Yeah.
That's true.
So-
We did say that more than once.